Hello guys! Welcome in. I hope you guys are all having a good week. Pause the music. Alright, let's kick things off. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for being here early. Hi Mike. Hi, hey Buza, Eric, hello. Eric in that post-Horizon depression. Hi Pinguinos. Been waiting all day? I'm honored. Thanks for being here. He's like, I need my anime fix. Give me more trails. Hi Ellen Gale. Hi James. Hi Resh. Hi Keppa. Hi Fedora. I hope you guys are all doing well. Good to see you again. I know, Ellen Gale. I hope we actually get to get into it and see some peoples. See some peoples. I want to see JUSIS. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Before I get started, I was gonna mention that I actually feel bad that I didn't share this on stream last time, but it's okay. I did go back and I did the Altina bonding quest, which was actually really cute. She painted Rean. So I ended up keeping that bonding point on my save file. So yeah, that one was really cute. I wish I'd done that one on stream. And then I also completely missed the side quest that was in the center bar in Leaves. I completely forgot to go back and do it because I was saving it for last before continuing into the nighttime portion. And I totally forgot, so I skipped it. But luckily I had the save file, so I went back and did it. And it was basically the side quest where Tita requests help getting gifts for her friends from Liberal. So we went and we got a gift for Ren, for Joshua, and for Estelle. It was really cute. And Tita followed us around while we went shopping. So sad. I'm sorry. I wish I could have shared that one on stream because it was actually pretty cute, but it's okay. It was short. You didn't miss much, but it was nice. I figured I would share that I got a chance to do that. Always be here and need comforting after my Horizon. I was waiting to see the scheduled stream, but I guess I could have just messaged you. Correct. That is true. You could do that. Did we push Tita around like Celine? I tried. She wouldn't budge quite as much as Celine. Oh, and also, it actually gave, what was it? I think it gave me Invigorate. Yeah, so I'm actually quite glad I went back and did it, because Invigorate's a nice one to have. Restores CP by attacking enemies on the field, so any CP ports I'm happy to have. So, that was hype. Oh, I want to paint you Rean from Altina. Yeah, it was really cute. It was very cute. Did Altina paint Rean like one of her French girls? I would say so. He looked quite French to me. That was some expert pro painting. I was very impressed. It was a nice side quest, Resh. It was. Yeah, but I did do it, so it's not on stream, but I did do it, so we're good. But anyways, I think we're good to continue. I did get a chance to clear out a little bit of the map and do some stuff. I also moved some equipment and quartz around. And I got to use Patrick's order, which is actually quite nice. It does like a 30% restore HP and something else. Oh, and then also, hold on.
Let's get going. I got this. Got a need for speed. Yeah.
Got a need for speed.
Now, let's go.
Go,
Ready to
go.
go.
Go, go! So yeah, Altina says, go, go! Anyways, I also found a blue hair Altina, so she's currently rocking the blue hair. She basically just looks like Tio. I like it. I love Tio's hair. She looks really
Let's
cute.
Go. Ready to go.
Go, go! I like Yahoo better, but... I know, he so angsty. Damn, I thought I heard Crow painting pain. Catastrophe. Hi, Garrett. So now Rean is going out to see the parents? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We're married now. Myself and Musse, we're gonna go meet grandparents. Grandpa Egret. Grandma Egret. I think they said they... It might have just been Grandpa. I can't remember now. Altio, yeah, pretty much. She even has the... Because I think Tio has yellow eyes, so...
Let's go!
Definitely
Ready to go.
Tio coded. I was able to craft a hit 3, which is hype. I
Over
put that
there.
on Yuna.
That's Ordis.
Oh,
Okay, let's put the pedal to the metal.
pedal to the metal.
No, you don't need to do that.
No, you don't need to do that. Oh, Kurt. What's up, David? Welcome in. How are you? For any collectors of Trails merch they announced? I saw that! The second chapter, yeah. Oh, it's until March 8th? What's in it? What's included in the collector's edition? Oh. Until March 8th? What the heck? But they haven't even announced the release date, have they? I think we know it's September or something like that, or maybe quarter 3 or 4. Can't recall. I feel like they said September, but I don't know that we have an actual date yet, unless they said it and I missed it. Oh, Kurt. Guys, new city! We finally made it! So this is the port city. It's so much bigger up close. Which unfortunately means a longer walk from camp. You there? What sort of vehicle is this? Where did you come from? These people are from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. I believe Brigadier General Bardius told you they were coming? Oh, Lord Patrick, I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. You're absolutely correct, right this way. Who needs a passport when you've got Patrick? You've only been here a couple months. How do they know you so well? Let's just say that's handling Lemaire's nobility is no easy task. Shall we head inside? Let's. Port City, here we come. A 3-ship statue? Along with the steel case and other items? Ah. Oh! You might not hear or see me, but just know I'm cheering you on in your field exercises. That's so random. Who are you? For a second, I was like, Alan again? I can vividly imagine Ash egging Yuna into racing down the highway as Kurt shrieks in the middle. Yes, me too. Oh, it's very... concrete jungle. Stale. Pretty though. It just looks very noble. Wow. Oh, there we go. That's a good view. Pretty. It's just very gray and blue. So pretty.
Wow. It's so beautiful. And so huge.
Yeah. This is my first time here, so I had no idea what to expect.
I've been here many times on missions.
Looking at this view, I can see why Ordis is so famous.
Rean.
Looking at this view, I can see...
Thank you for the whistle.
Damn, it's almost annoying how scenic this place is.
Oh, you say that, but I can tell you're happy to be here.
Boasting a population of 460,000, the port city of Ordis is 3 times the size of St. Arc.
Wow.
It's also the font from which House Cayenne, head of the 4 great houses and largest noble family in Erebonia, draws their wealth. However, since the Civil War, there have been certain issues.
Huh?
What do you...
Well, we can learn more about the city through our special ops missions. Patrick, will you be returning to the Duke's mansion?
I will, given that I seem to be the resident caretaker now. Oh yes, and I've heard from JUSIS. He should arrive this evening.
Yes.
On House ALBAREA's private airship, no less.
Ooh, fancy.
I see. Would you tell him to give me a call when he gets in?
Absolutely. All right, Rean, new Class 7. I wish you all the best of luck with your missions in Lemaire. Though if you do find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to call on me.
Oh, thank you.
We will try to live up to your expectations.
Huh. For a fancy noble, he's awfully nice. Indeed, he's nowhere near as terrible as the rumors I'd heard, though I suppose they were about his younger days. Yeah, I could see him as a spoiled little brat. To be honest, he was kind of immature when we first met, but then again, so was I. And we both really learned a lot over the 2 years we were at Thor's together. He may not be from Class 7, but he's a dear friend of mine. Oh, Rean! Calling him a dear friend, that's so sweet. Whoa. A dear friend? Alright, we've got some missions to do. Let's start by confirming the Brigadier General's orders. Understood? Let's take a look here. Oh snap, we got a bunch of these. Okay, so the required is a road monster. Yada? Yada yada? Yada yada yada? Inspect all the ships. Eston. Love me jaded. I need help with preparations for the summer festival, Strauss. Some brigand stole my extremely precious and most valuable jewel. Anytime I see theft, I'm like, Phantom Thief? Me? I see. So these are the orders proper? Well, variety is the spice of life, I suppose. Great, so we're basically unpaid bracers. No, that's not it. The orders are meant to dovetail nicely with our special ops missions. Looks to me like we'll need to head to the highway. Perhaps we should patrol Ordis first to get our bearings. Smart. We'll do that first, then hit the highway. We should make note of this, too. Regarding potential Jaeger Corps activities in Lemaire, over the past 6 months there haven't been any confirmed reports of Jaeger Corps activity. However, as the Imperial Provincial Council is being held in Lemaire Province, we would ask you to remain vigilant. If you witness any suspicious activity during your field exercises or special op missions, please report to the Unified Regions Army. Jaegers or not, we're probably going east to Raquel this afternoon. But before that, mind showing us around the city, Musse? Gladly. Oh, but there's one thing I'd like to do first. What the?
Welcome to the capital of the Lemaire province and the western coast's most renowned seaport. The port city, Ordis.
Thanks, Musse. That was sweet. Like Crossbell, this place is too big to see all in one day, so why don't I familiarize you with the major districts? Please do! The first area you'll see when you arrive at the station is the business district. There you'll find hotels, department stores, including, apparently, a new shop from the capital. Hotel Hortensia. Riviera Court? Oh, Kleist. Kleist Mall. Outside of that, there are 3 more areas of interest. There's North Street, which is lined with an assortment of shops. Next, there's the Noble District. As one would expect, it's positively lousy with mansions, the centerpiece being the Dukes. And last but not least is Ordis Port, which you can see down below. I see. I imagine our orders are gonna lead us all over this city. At least there's a lot to look at. Yeah, but once we're done sightseeing, we've got a monster to kill. Sounds to me like we have a plan, so it's time to commence our field exercises here in Lemaire Province. As usual, I'm counting on you guys to take initiative. Right. I always do. Sweet! Oh, this is so exciting.
Yes!
Yes! I get to run around Ordis! It looks so pretty. I'm assuming the station is closed. Yeah. Okay, let me catch up. Perhaps stuffy is the word? Yeah, very blue. Very gray and blue. But very pretty. Collector's set not from limited run, so hopefully not delayed as some are still waiting for the first chapter collector edition. That's horrible, really? I can't even imagine. That's so frustrating. I heard a lot of shitty things about the limited run. Hi Kenshi! Welcome in, by the way. You weren't able to get the collectors for Sky Remake, was bought out immediately? Oh my gosh, for real? Patrick the Erebonian Philip, right? He's so lovely now. It's great. It's great to see. I love what they did with Patrick. Didn't like him in Cold Steel 1, but really grew on me. Yeah. Yeah, from Cold Steel 1 to Cold Steel 2, especially if you did the side quests with him, I think it was quite nice. I'm happy with what they did with Patrick. I think it turned out pretty nice. Rean, you can't talk about Patrick like that. Not in front of Musse. Not with her interests. Yeah. I really like Ordis. Reminds me of some old towns here in Spain. Oh, Kepa. That's so nice. I still haven't been to Spain. I'd love to visit someday. It is pretty. Welcome in, Alexis? I'm sorry. I feel like I always say that wrong. Alexis? Just so you know, Vita and the Grandmaster have been following you from place to place. They're hiding in the train stations because they know you're too polite to open the doors. Bingo. First 5 minutes? That's so nuts. Oh man. That's gonna be me if they make the Crossbell remake and have collector's editions. This is my first time seeing the ocean. It's so exciting. Can we get closer? What a beautiful view. This was totally worth the 9-hour night train from the capital. I was tired, but one look at this city woke me right up. Oh, so pretty. This is stunning. The western coast of Zemuria is often called the coastal region. The region includes Lemaire Province, Kingdom of Liberal to the south, and Ch3 Special Economic Zone to the north. And of course, at its center gleams Ordis, the port city. Every sea route across the region is said to lead to Ordis. I like the music too. Ordis Summer Festival is said to be the most beautiful event in all of Erebonia. I do so hope you all enjoy it. I fear my head may be too clouded with thoughts of the Imperial Provincial Council to do so myself. Oh, you got the Japanese Collector's Edition? That's really cool. That's a good compromise. I did end up picking up one of the Daybreak figurines, but I'll probably end up with more in the way of Trail's artwork rather than collectibles due to lack of space. Ugh, that's the difficulties. I try not to be like a hoarder of like random stuff, but I love trinkets. I'm a sucker for trinkets. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, hello again. I can't believe that daughter of ours. She refuses every man we place before her, leaving a trail of broken hearts in her wake. Is this Mary's parents, right? She's turning 24 this year. I wish she would realize that there are certain exceptions of a young noble woman from an esteemed family. Meanwhile, Aurelia. We may want to check into our hotel soon, my love. Tomorrow's the Imperial Provincial Council, and you'll want to be well rested. I'm well aware, but it's such a hassle to deal with these events every year. The last man was every bit a gentleman. Oh, Mary, what is it that you want in a suitor? She wants true love. My husband has no fondness for politics. However, as a noble, he's obligated to take part in the council. Now, we have some preparations to make. I only have one Trills figure, and it will stay that way for a long time. Is it Crow? Who is it? Hey, Buza, spit it. Tell us. Tell the class. Share with the class. Horizon art book is beautiful. Oh, I love art books. I love stickers. I'm a sucker for stickers because I love putting them on random shit. Riviera Court is a really famous department store in Ordis. It's a department store comprised of noble-run businesses that was established about 200 years ago. They say there isn't a single product that you can't find at one of their stores. With that in mind, it doesn't seem all that popular, because nobody can afford it. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a reason for that. Hey, morning Jersey. How are you? Am I right? Is it Crow? It is Crow? Listen. Listen. Great choice. I approve. No, that's awesome. That's a good one. Hell yeah. No. I would be lying if I said that I was decisive enough to actually put my stickers on places, but I would say I use about 50% of the stickers that I buy and actually decide on where to put them. So currently I have a bunch of stickers on my water bottles. I have a couple stickers on my Nintendo Switch dock. I have a couple stickers on my Steam Deck case. And then I also have a bunch of stickers laid out like on the side of my desk at work. I do have a little pile of stickers that I've yet to decide what I want to do with, but despite that, I know that at least 50% of them get used, so I don't feel as bad about purchasing more. It sucks that in some way, right, like they're temporary, but at least they spark joy in the moment. You know? I think that's all that really matters. Figures, however, those are permanent. That is joy for life, if you can keep them. I have a little metaphor standee, which is my latest addition to my miscellaneous things that I own. And then I was also gifted a 9S figure from Nier by a friend that I really, really love. It's my first figure ever. Aside from that, I have a couple of random keychains and a plushie here and there. Like maybe two random plushies, I think. I think that's it though. I don't have anything else. Oh, I do have quite a few posters and like artwork that I've purchased at cons before. A lot of them are just hanging on my walls in my apartment. A Crow enjoyer, I also approve. Yes, love Crow. As an aside, one of the real benefits of stickers and artwork are they're accessible for fans to produce and you get some really lovely stuff. Exactly. Yeah, and I love supporting like small artists and small businesses too in that way. So that's definitely a plus side to it. A sticker book, and that's been so helpful. That's nice. Yeah, a sticker book is great because you get them all organized and you can kind of go through, find the shapes that you need, how big they are, where they can fit, stuff like that. That's nice. Oh, aren't you the one who helped me in Parm? Oh, that's right. I'm glad we could get that wallet back to you. It's good to see you again. Are you on another family trip? We've come to sightsee around Ordis for the summer festival. The Imperial Provincial Council is going on now too, but I couldn't care less about that. I really hope we see Marion Makarov. Things are cheap at Cly Small, but the quality isn't as good. I've heard rumors to the contrary though. I wonder why. I'm really curious. A gift for Ash. Yes! No, literally, Ellen Gale. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I have to be careful with how I store them so that they don't end up getting little dust bits on the edges. Yep. Yeah, honestly, a scrapbook in general is fantastic, but yeah. I feel like even with a sticker book, once you've taken stuff out, you can actually put any new stickers that you buy, if they're individual stickers, into the sticker book, and then just save it to reuse later. As like a way to keep them organized in one spot too. Hello, are you looking for some clothes? Oh. Please, can you, buy something from me? Huh? What's wrong with her? I'm not actually a salesperson. I'm just a servant at a certain manor, but the salesperson was hired by Cly Small and... Help, my lady! I don't really get what's going on, but she seems to be having a hard time. My lady, huh? Is she talking about, Musse? Which, I mean, like, they've alluded to her family being nobles, and then potentially no longer nobles? I don't know, there was some situation with Musse's family that, I think Alphen and Elise kind of alluded to, but... can't recall. Oh, brown hair for Musse! Okay, let's see. Oh shit, that's hype. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna purchase one of these. I'm not gonna equip it right now though. But I do want to have it. Somehow I ended up with 2 of these swords. Whoops. They made a Luve or Wazi figure, I'd be broke. Oh my gosh. Don't get me started. I feel you. Only reason I'm not going crazy with buying Trails art is not enough room. Once I move though, it's going down. Let's go, Kenshi. Oh wait! She looks so cute! The thing is, I love Muse's hair. Like, I love her hairstyle. In the same way that I love Sharon's, because it's really similar. But this looks so cute! I love this! Yeah, this is really nice. She rocks it. All of it. Love! So pretty. I love it, I love it. I wish I could get more merch, but I have too much for me to have merch. I feel that. Yeah, I have to hold back. It's funny because, like, I can be kind of stingy and frugal with my money on random shit, but then I'm like, oh, merch? Take my money. I don't even... I'm like, I don't care. And that shit can be expensive. Very, very expensive. Yeah, apartment living has constrained my... Yeah, me too. I'm also apartment living. I don't have that kind of space. I do not have a house. with multiple bedrooms and all sorts of closets. I've got minimal closet space, minimal storage. I feel that, which is a good thing for my wallet. That too, no doubt. Scrapbook has been a great way to have things like Trails VA autographs without taking up too much space, definitely. So I wish I'd pick up bigger, well, scrapbook. We've got priorities in life, yeah. Own yours with pride, especially now that Trails has come into the picture. Trails is dangerous. No, literally, ever since I started the Atlas games, like Persona and Metaphor, and Trails, I'm like, oh my god, this hyperfixation is not good for my wallet. But I don't really, the way I think about it, especially when it comes to my hobbies like gaming, I don't really let myself feel guilt on spending money on myself with that kind of thing. Only because I left behind, you know, the party days and stuff. So I'm like, you know, there's like so many people I know still go out and spend so much money buying drinks and like going to dinner all the time and buying alcohol, like all this stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm just chilling in my bedroom most of the time with some water and my video games. So I won't feel bad about occasionally pulling the trigger on $100 random merch. I say that as if I do it often, which I don't, but it's the little things, you know? So, how about that information? As a noble of the Khorasan province, I'm unfamiliar with the political situation here. Count Carlisle. I'll need the Marquis to help me with my business in the future. Huh. What's y'all talking about? Lord Wagner. Yes, we're business partners, but the situation isn't ideal. Ever since that dog of the government assumed his position... That dog of the government? Wow. Welcome to Hotel Hortensia. Oh, you're just students? There's some commoners in your group, too. I can't really say you're the right clientele for our establishment. What, are commoners not allowed to stay here or something? No, that isn't the case exactly, but he seems annoyed. In order to stay at this hotel, you used to need an invitation from a baron or higher. That rule was abolished after the Civil War, but I'm sure they have mixed feelings about it. This is a really interesting dynamic in Ordis, just in general. Which, like, I get it. It's a very noble place, and all of a sudden they take that away from you, and this sort of like class system status is just like instantly yoinked away, and all these people are having to readjust their mindset. Our hotel is owned by the Cayenne House and is the most prestigious hotel in the Empire. The Western rooms have an ocean view, and we offer full course meals. I wonder how much a suite costs. I have no idea. Okay. I don't intend to ever own a house unless something goes terribly wrong with my life. I'd like a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment condo at most, but I dream of having a linen closet again. Oh, I can definitely relate to that, Ellen Gale. I feel like ever since I started, like, I had to downscale so much into tiny, like, New York City apartments, I realized how much I really don't need that much extra space. Like, yes, I would like a little bit more space than I currently have. But I've definitely learned to live in smaller spaces and appreciate it. Also less cleaning for me, which is wonderful. But I feel that. I have like zero desire at the moment to ever own property. It is not an aspiration of mine personally. Video games are beyond amazing in terms of value for money, yeah. But I'm a film photographer, so a decent amount of money goes into film and chemicals for that. Oh, I can imagine that's expensive. I know how pricey all the like camera and stuff equipment can be. Merch spending is so real. Wish I had space. Yup. True, Finn. Yeah. Spend the Mira, stay here and flex on that manager. I already hoard enough random shit to buy merch. Do hope to buy some merch of Ren and 2 other future oh, nice, Fedora. That's awesome. I hope you find something you like. I bet it'll take me some time to find something from Trails that I really, really love. I do have my eye on one thing, but I don't really know. But I still have so many games to play. And considering how much my opinions change over time on some of these characters, I kind of want to give it more time to really sit and sink in on what characters are, you know, my long-term favorites, even though I know a couple of ones that I don't think will ever change, but... Wow, this is such a nice store! I guess they don't call it a town of nobles for nothing. Oh, actually, this is Kleist Mall. It opened half a year ago, and if anything, it's more tailored for commoners. Really? Yeah, commoners have also been showing an interest in luxury goods lately. Kleist Mall is pretty popular from what I've heard. You can purchase anything with a 5% discount at Kleist Mall. Oh, the Sepith exchange is higher? I just freaking exchanged my Sepith. Wow. Wow. Damn it. I jumped the gun. Yeah, world building stuff like that is what makes Trails so good. Couldn't agree more. I love the politics, like the political and like just simple stuff like that. I love it in the world building via the NPCs and all that. It's great. Oh, I got a gift for Alphen as well. I've always side-saved extra funds for hobbies, yeah. I'm really grateful and lucky that I have been able to like pay for my own hobby just from like any ad revenue that I get from YouTube and Twitch. Mostly Twitch. I only really started like doing stuff on YouTube more recently, but for the last couple years, yeah, all of the ad revenue and subscriber money that I would get on Twitch would basically just reinvest into buying more games or buying stream equipment, stuff like that. So I was very, very grateful to have that privilege. Bruh, they did get me. Whoa! Kleist Mall is perfectly secure. Let us know. It's the mall cop, you guys. Look at Herman. Wait. What a drippy NPC. You know what this reminds me of? I straight up was cracking up in Azure when Olivier and Mueller come to town for the conference, and then you go to the train station and Mueller is just dressed like a bodyguard with sunglasses on. And he says that he's like a talent manager, a music producer. Something about the way Mueller looked with this sunglasses took me out. I took screenshots because I was actually dying of laughter. He looked so ridiculous. Looking good, Herman. Looking good. Our sales are on fire. Oh, damn. I can buy the Black Records number 3 here? Huh. buy all the things. Super speedy. Oh, that's kind of clean. Yeah, Mueller going undercover to catch Olivier. So freaking funny. I loved it. That was a great quest. I usually only collect stuff from my favorite games, so it's like 10% other, 90% trails. Oh, Kenshi, that's great. I moved every single year from 2015 to 2021. That's nuts. I kept my stuff paired pretty well down. Yeah, you have to if you're moving that often. I can't even imagine.
Then.
I can see a boat way out there. Hey! Land ho!
Yuna.
Quit it. You're so embarrassing.
Kurt! What's a girl to do? Gosh, what a view. I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. Like when you look up that way, so stunning. Also, as well as we all know, Trail's characters go incognito the moment they put on glasses. How do you know that isn't Mueller? Have you seen Herman and Mueller in a room together? You've got a point. You might have a point. Oh, so I have to go to both of the districts to check them out? Okay. Guess let's go this way. Yuna yelling reminds me of Estelle yelling. Trails is one of the few games that doesn't shy away from the controversial topics and makes it seem normal. There's a side quest in the Daybreak games that span the 3 games. It's just peak. Yeah. I think they have done a really great job tackling a lot of very difficult themes and topics so far. I feel like Rean being a really good example of that too. Hi Morcius, how are you? Welcome in. I needed Muse's suspect shenanigans after a day like today. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Morcius. Yes, believe me, Muse content is coming. Do not worry. Do not worry. Ordis North Street. This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an ornament store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Oh, despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. They must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, it's nice to see Muse in her element like this. She seems really genuinely happy to to be here. It's cute. Oh, is your home around here? Huh? Isn't this the commoner area? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Would it be alright for me to go say hi? It's just past this alley. Yes, of course. I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm gonna introduce my potential future husband to everyone. I don't want you to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? Still can't gauge how serious she is. Neither can we, Altina. Neither can we. Muse's family. I have no idea what to expect. Count Egret, the home of any count, has got to be prestigious. I don't know if that's the vibe I'm getting, but hey. Ordis private home. Charles from Zero Chill. Yup. Guess what? My big brother's coming back tomorrow. He's a sailor and he travels all over, so he isn't home much, but he's really cool. I can't wait. Oh wow, that's a big ass home. I love Legram. Legram is also because I love the music in Legram. Like the theme for Legram is one of the very few Cold Steel 1 songs that I added to my playlist. Like when I first played it. I think I only ended up adding the Nord song and the Legram song. I think I had added more when I went back to it later, but upon initial playthrough, I love Legram. I don't know, there was something really lovely about it. It felt cozy. I don't know. I loved it. I loved Legram. Yo, you don't look like normal tourists. This area is close to the business district and has easy access to the port. Not to mention all the good restaurants that are here. This is really convenient. Thank you, Tonio. But yeah, the music in Legram was so stunning.
It smells nice.
Ordis is also known for its abundance of flowers.
Aww. Pretty. Oh, my lady! It's been a while. Hello, Glycine. Looks like the flowers are coming into full bloom. Yes, we've had ample sunlight this year, and most of the flowers are blooming so beautifully. Please take a good gander. Oh, a perfume for Sharon. Don't mind if I do. Watermelon seeds for Sandy. Strauss or Bullet Factory? Rean, I just remember I have to be somewhere. You guys go on without me, literally. He's like, you guys go ahead. I'll stay back here. I want to watch through Cold Steel 1, but man, I'm dying to replay Cold Steel 3. Hey, Busa, no, you still got a whole game in between those two. Take it easy. Enjoy it. If Musse takes her family in any way, Rean, I suspect you're gonna be the one in for a surprise. Facts. Yes, Legram is almost goofy in how unapologetically fantasy medieval its theme song is, but that honestly, just the Arsaids and the people of Legram, yeah, I just love the vibes. I loved it there. It was definitely I think my favorite. I also had like a kind of an attachment emotionally to Celtic, even though I didn't really like Celtic that much, but like I didn't like the field study stuff too much there, but I think just knowing how everything went down with Celtic and it being the first one and revisiting it the way that we did in Cold Steel 2 just kind of made me feel some kind of attachment to Celtic a little bit. Oh, my lady, it's been a while. I suppose it has been about 2 years. What you got here? Elisa? I'm just buying all the gifts, screw it. Oh, there's a new Master Gourds! Offensive Arts increase CP. Ah, that's the awkward one that I don't know how to use. I'll have to brainstorm for this, but I am gonna buy it. Because I want to have them all. Can't wait to see Legram in the modern engine when they remake Cold Steel games in 2030, right? Long time no see, Mr. Strauss. Oh, you're Lady Egret, and these must be the students of Thor's branch campus. That's right. We're here for your request. As suspected, you are an acquaintance of Musse's? Since our mansion is nearby, we have simply enjoyed the privilege of his service. I never served you. I was just acquainted with the Count. I don't like nobles. They like to believe that power is the determining factor of a person's value. I mean, Count Egret is fine, but look at Duke Cayenne. Below that pile of fine silk he wears is a truly pitiful man. Yes, Duke Cayenne slander! Well, since you mentioned it, the Civil War was basically a result of him running wild. Oh, I see. Wasn't it Altina who ultimately captured him? Oh well. You got some balls saying it out in the open here. Sure, times are changing, but ain't this still a nobleman's town? I don't give a damn. If you want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me? I ain't gonna do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you. Well, Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so he gets some leeway. I guess that's one way to put it. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It'd be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival. Understood, so what do you need us to do? I was tasked with creating the decorations for the summer festival. I want you to collect some materials that I need. Ordis Summer Festival is also a celebration of the sea. We use seashells for decorations. I want you to collect some jade shells, which are kind of hard to come by. I want something big without any scratches. Jade shells, huh? They have a pretty name. Yes, they're shells that are unique to the coastal province. They become hard to come by this time of year due to the summer festival. So where can we find them? I don't know. Why don't you try using your brains? He seems pretty hot under the collar. He's kind of like Old Man Schmidt. Well, if they're that high in demand, it'll probably be hard to find them in town. In which case, we should just go look for them on our own. Yes, we should head to the beach along the Aros Coastal Road. So, big and not scratched. Sounds like a pain in the ass, but let's go. Come back when you think you've found a worthy jade shell. Now then. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, this place is stinking cute. I love this little town. Sea Breeze. Sea Breeze Tavern and Inn. There's someone upstairs. I can offer an absolutely hilarious build with Beowulf if you ever feel the need. I might ask out of curiosity. Oh, look who's here. Well. I finally got permission to come here to cover the provincial council. I wonder what the Imperial Noble's decision is going to be. As a member of the Crossbell Times, I'm excited. I gotta get my coverage in. Well. I've always wanted to come to Ordis. Dude, if Dorothy and Niall show up in Erebonia at all, I think the last time they said they were still doing stuff in Calvert, but still, if they ever show up, I'll be so damn excited. I love them both. The only issue with Caltech is none of your students may remember any of it after the head trauma inflicted by the giant monks. Yeah. Definitely a little bit traumatic, no doubt. Yeah, plus it, like... I don't know. Yeah, it was... charming little town with the mayor and everything. Yeah, a lot happened. A lot happened there. Thank you guys, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely ask whenever, maybe like later on, whenever I get a chance to mess around with it. Maybe when we introduce some new party members. Oh, you're the young lady who's related to Sir Egret. It's nice to see you, Bartolo. Has anything changed? Well, look at the times we live in. You can't really say they're peaceful. Marquise Ballad is a government puppet. The RMP barges into everyone's business, and Imperial Navy is to get their way. I guess it just goes to show that with great power comes a great many headaches. Oh, is that so? This year, the Imperial Provincial Council and the Summer Festival fall on the same day, so everyone's in a festive mood. If you plan on sticking around, make sure to be careful. What's up with this old guy? There's something about him. I heard that my grandfather did him a big favor, so he owes him. Well, I guess it just goes to show that Musse is pretty well connected. Damn right she is. You really got a ragtag group on your hands. The Ashen Chevalier, some weird kids, and that delinquent of Raquel. The delinquent of Raquel. Oh no. Ash's reputation precedes him. If there's anything I can help with, let me know, milady. Thank you, Bertolo. Weird kids. He seems to know about me, too. He's well informed, to say the least. Yeah. Going broke buying all this stuff. Oh well. Aren't there any handsome guys anywhere? Maybe I should find someone rich. Yeah. Oh yeah. We don't have anything to lose. We always gotta have the 2 simps, right? No way. That's not possible. I mean, not even in her dreams. There are a lot of tourists because of the summer festival. Maybe I'll actually try to find someone this year. Good luck, queen. Okay, let's go to Muse's house. I know, I'm so fucking excited for Raquel. I cannot wait. Yeah, the guy in Parm with the dye-making ingredients. Yep. Yep. It seems like I have a stupid amount at this point. Certainly feels like my collection is growing to the point of completion pretty soon, probably. Yeah, I've got quite a lot. So I guess whatever the signature ones for, like, JUSIS, Sarah, Gaius will be. But yeah, once I have them all, I can definitely revisit and try some new things. Especially because, like, right now I'm still using the Sepith one on Rean, Kaleido. I'll probably take that off later on once I've gotten enough stuff. Ping pong between money and none. Yeah. I'll be like, oh, I'm rich! Oh, I'm not. Oh, this is your home? Yes, this is the Count Egret residence where I used to live. I already told them about our visit, so please come in. You walking us straight into some kind of spider web? You'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we aren't rude to her family. Oh boy, here we go. At long last. Setsuna? Welcome home, Lady Musse. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon my arrival, Setsuna. Hello. My apologies for the sudden visit. We're Class 7 of Thor's Branch campus, right? Lady Musse has told me much about you. And I just finished putting on the tea for you. Huh? How could she have known we were coming? But of course she knew. I wrote to her about her impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? That's not humanly possible. Does she have a communication device? Like Olivier? Something. Welcome home, Musse. We've missed you so. Is that Grandma and Grandpa? It is Grandma and Grandpa. Aw, Grandfather? Grandmother? Count Egret. Lady Suzanne. I'm so delighted to see you. You haven't changed at all, my dear. And I see you've brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I'm Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. Theodore Egret. Welcome, members of Class 7 and Ashen Chevalier. Wow, the taste is amazing! The tea leaves must be of very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Ored's first flush of the season. It pairs well with Setsuna's confections, no? Instructor, I've heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. Would you have preferred green tea from Long Lai? This suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with a variety of customs outside of Erebonia. Were you the ones who gave Musse her kimono? Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to do with. And this being a port city, I have access to goods near and far. With all he buys, we soon won't be able to fit into our home. But it's one of his few pleasures in life. Now, you've come all this way. Please, relax. I just fear I have no information to share on that Jaeger Corps you're searching for. Huh? How did you know? I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. Call it a guess between the timing of your visit and circumstances as they are. Oh, grandfather, you trickster! You did the same damn thing. You got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, old man? Ash, that's rude! Count Egret used to serve as the previous Duke Kyan's advisor. I still listen for plenty of hearsay. And speaking of, you do me a great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. I can't. Oh, you do go on. Well, everything about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Musse, don't cause trouble for your school. You must forgive us. I'm just so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you've come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. To have so many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of trouble. Perhaps, but will you not be in attendance? I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course. It is a topic worthy of discussion, however. Agreed, it's much more serious than the state of Croydon. Yup, even a commoner like me gets that. Allie? Any ideas? I only have information on Ordis around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation, so why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Too true. Ah, I heard the branch campus's principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Raquel could have prepared me for that whack job. I've never met someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. That's saying quite a lot, though I can't deny any of it. Your honesty is refreshing. I've known her since she was a child. Due to being acquainted with the previous count. I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. Okay, so maybe this is where we get the connection between Musse and Aurelia a little bit more too. This is so funny. Yeah, wait, you're right, Finn. I didn't even think of that. You're absolutely right. They're calling her Musse here. I'm sure she wrote that in her letter. If it wasn't already that they call her Musse, but she could have specified that. Yeah, whatever name Alpha and Elise call her by, yeah. Good point. Good point. Altina going for the heart of the matter. The Egrets quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she's equally as loved throughout Ordis. It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. Interesting. It was she who protected our port from the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories, sure. We only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Pardon us, we've completely overstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The tea and scones were very good. We loved having you here. Indeed, you put a smile on this old man's face. You've made some wonderful friends, Musse. I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna, I shall return again once we're on break. You take care during your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. That was wholesome. Funny. I liked it. What a nice family! Your Gramps is quite a character. Well, even though he's retired now, I could tell he must have been rather accomplished in his day. That's very kind of you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. However, since I left home for school when I was just 9, I wish I could do more for him. I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. But why did he even let you go to the military academy? Let alone allow you to quit the girls' school. And it wasn't even the main campus, but some branch campus full of weirdos and troublemakers. I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured that since the times are the way they are now, I should enroll at Thor's. Also, in regards to the main campus, they really intensified their evaluations of the noble students. So, grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Le Guin is the principal. I see. There are many contributing factors. It's kind of surprising. Aldina.
I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way.
Reasons. I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in military financing class 7. Most importantly, I met Instructor Rean. It must have been destiny. Destiny aside, I'm glad you feel that way about meeting us. Anyhow, let's resume our special ops missions. There's still areas we haven't been to yet. You're right. Let's go. Sure, Sase, literally. I haven't relaxed like this in a while. I hope grandfather, grandmother, and Setsuna are doing well. In any event, I should consider this a nice starting over point. Oh, sweet! Brilliant shot, S-break. Amazing. Power SS. Break D, unbalanced no, large plus, random abnormality 100%. Traps foes in a prism of ice and fires a laser. Cool. Let's go! All of our S-breaks are available now. Amazing. Amazing. Musse, you seem to have a really good instructor. Oh, please stop. I highly doubt you would approve of our relationship. I don't think that's what he was talking about. Drop by anytime, you're always welcome. I may be retired, but I can still help. So cute. Just find her. Oh, wait. Meme is still an old now. Her S-Craft is fun. Yeah, I definitely saw it during the prologue, but I don't recall what it looked like, so we'll have to check it out. Harbor? They don't. They like having a good time. I love it. Wow, Ordis is big! This is fun. Whoa! Looking at it from here, this really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters, and looks like there are private yachts too. They say that more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the Root of Lemaire's Abundance. So, phony locks, don't you have a ship? Your locks aren't phony. Phony locks? Bro. My grandfather owns one of the commercial ship and one freighter, that's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I've heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's a sign of the times. We have requests and there should be a sailor bar around here. Might be a good idea to gather some information. Let's do it. What the? Ash? Huh? Yuta? That you little runt? What are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm working! Duh! I do deliveries in Ordis now. In Raquel, they don't let kids work, even if they're really good like me. Oh, you're making money, huh? Sounds like you've grown up, you little crybaby. Stop calling me that. That was a long time ago. How cute. Do you know him? He was one of the neighborhood kids who lived with his little sister and grandma. Judging by the looks of things, I'd guess they're doing just fine. So anyway, Ash, even with that uniform on, you still have the face of a criminal. Whatever. Don't you need to get back to work? You probably get paid by delivery, don't you? That's right. I need to be more efficient, or I'm not gonna get paid. Hey guys, would you stop getting in my way? Jeez. Now I'm off to North Street. I know, I was like, the woman was too stunned to speak. What is this guy going about? Muscles!
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls are everywhere here.
Okay, this is another side quest. Are you Mr. Eston? We're from Thor's Branch campus. We've accepted your request. Oh, you guys are, well, yeah. Really need help. Helping hand. Can you get started right away? Could you tell us the details first? Ah, good point. You want us to look for suspicious cargo on the ships? That's the gist of it. Two main tasks. The first is to look through everything to make sure nothing is suspicious. The second is to collect the docking fees. Ah, yes, the docking fees. How much do we ask for? Well, that depends on the volume of the ship. There are 5 sizes: small, small, medium, medium, semi-large, and large. Funny you mentioned that. It wasn't always like this. The regulations recently changed. Also, the volume of the ship should be written on the registration papers, so please ask the ship owners for the registration papers. First, contact the ship owner, inspect the cargo, confirm the registration. Third, receive payment according to the ship size. Oh god. Yay, fun. Yada yada yada. Don't lie to me, that's Frankie. Just kidding. Cheerful man. I like the city's atmosphere, me too. Sparkle, me too. Ash will never fall for Musse's BS, right? Huh? Was this guy here before? named it Radiance. Stickers! Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I had to go look for the owner somehow. It kills me that Rean says he seems to be doing well financially. Like, look, he's doing fine mentally too. Look at how much he loves the Radiance. Rean has these like random bits of dialogue sometimes that are just like, what? Okay. Small ship, my dude, that's a boat. Yeah, that is just a boat. Ooh. Luna! There she is. Hey, Claire. Why is the sea blue and why is the sky blue? Why? Tell me. Well, my lady, the goddess likes the color blue. Just kidding. Why does the goddess like the color blue? I saw this coming. The skies and the seas are huge in this town, but why are they both blue? I'm not good at talking to Lady Luna. I hope my master and lady come back soon. I don't blame you, Claire. Luna has a lot of questions. It's good to see you again, Luna. What? Hello there. I have a feeling you know your horses. I do, actually. Imagine someone just says to you, I have a feeling you know your horses after you randomly approach them at a cafe. I'm the vice president of a well-known riding club called Nines. How about I lend you some of our horses? It'd make for an excellent way to promote our club. Then we all win. Yes, now I can use horses. So interesting that they tie the horse thing to like random NPCs. I don't mind it. I guess a little reward for talking to everybody. Show us what you're made of. Sorry, I thought we were talking about the Mega Paella on the secret menu. Totally normal things that normal people say in normal conversation. Absolutely. It's so busy. They pay well here, which is why I applied, but every time a ship docks, loads of customers come in. I had no clue it was this hard. I'm so exhausted. I don't think it looks that busy, but if you say so. Hello there. Do you like horses, right? You look like you know your horses. A tavern. This is my first time coming to a place like this. Ooh boy, Kurt. This crew is about to corrupt you. Instructor Rean included, apparently. Oh, Kurt. You sweet, innocent child. You were hanging with the wrong people. We're about to corrupt the shit out of Kurt, man. Let's go. More recipes. Oh, look at him in his little sailor outfit. West Emeria Trade Conference, calling out to all countries. Possibility of Calvard being left out. Oh! I don't really get it, but things don't seem to be going so well. Every time I come back to Ordis, things with the Republic seem to get worse. Oh, I need to read the latest Imperial Chronicle. True. Why don't I do that? I thought I read this, but maybe not. Everyone prepares for the summer festival. Many people also travel to Heimdall for the summer festival that begins almost a month later. Travelers from Crossbell have been increasing since last year. Plan to see double the number of tourists this year. The Heimdall Travel Agency explains. West Emeria Trade Conference message. According to a well-informed source, the Imperial government is sounding out major powers in Western Zemuria on the opening of the West Emeria Trade Conference. The last conference was held in Crossbell City when it was still independent, and with many agreements falling through after the Crossbell incident, the suggestion was left up in the air. Many nations wish to participate, with the Calvard Republic as the only one to show reluctance. So, depending on the situation, the conference may be held without Calvard. It was funny because, like, seeing Chancellor Osborne and what's his face from Calvard, I already forgot. He was Kilika's boss. Rockwell? President Rockwell? They were like low-key collaborating to shit on Crossbell the entire trade conference. It was kind of evil. It's kind of evil. I know, I saw the Grand Chardonnay. I saw that. Rocksmith. Thank you. I knew it had rock in there. Rocksmith. Thank you. Seeing them find common ground to absolutely tear Crossbell apart. And Dieter Croy in that moment. Oh man. Craziness. RF's Group's 4th Development Division. When thinking of Imperial makers of technology, first think of the Reinford Company, but not many know that it's divided into 3 large groups. The Civil War brought to light problems, like each factory working in opposition to the others, but the current CEO, Irina, is totally unifying all factories. We sat down with Elisa, the current manager of the division. Reporter, first of all, what does the 4th Development Division do? Section Chief Reinford. We're currently covering everything outside of the RF Group's core businesses. That's the Orbital Network and Business Systems R&D, as well as jointly developed new technologies, including military Arcus ordnance. You mean jointly developed with makers from other countries? Yes. Mainly the Epstein Foundation and ZCF of Liberal will become more and more important. Otherwise, we're working on bringing Orbital bikes to consumers. Orbital bikes! People have been talking about those. Were they developed by a different department than Orbital cars? Well, products with questionable profitability have to be developed independently. I'm glad they're popular. Place Mall opens in Jurai. Oh, in Jurai as well, yeah. Following Heimdall and Ordis, we're now opening our 3rd location in Jurai Special Economic Zone. We offer products of reliable quality at lower prices than anyone else. We'll also be implementing point cards thanks to the RF store. Hi, Dean. You're a dapper little kid. Regarding Kurt, it's actually so true. My first year college roommate was literally a straight-laced boy minister, and within 2 months he was constantly coming back drunk. I know! It's so easy to corrupt these kiddos, especially at that age. Easily influenced. The peer pressure. Yeah, it was messed up how the only time Osborne and Rocksmith could agree on something was to screw over Crossbelt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Keppa. Okay. Is that Annabelle?
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Hello, milady. Oh, hello there. I didn't expect I'd run into all of you here. Oh, you're the one we met in Sutherland, Annabelle, right? You mentioned you were on a trip to fish all over the Empire, right? How's that been? Yes, well, about that. I have a new goal now. The Imperial Fishing Club will soon be holding an exhibition match with the Fishermen's Guild. As a professional angler, I need to make sure I have good showing there. I need to polish my skills. Alright, let's catch a fish. Oh, I haven't gone fishing with Musse.
Here's one! I'm gonna catch you! I did it!
What about Ash?
I got this.
I got this.
Come to Papa.
Come to Papa.
Got one.
Bro, Ash is so
it's a
cringe.
fighter.
And I say that with love. Come to Papa.
Pretty big catch.
I'm gonna catch you, Musse. That's not Rean you've got on the line, right? Products from my company, Kleist & Co. Didn't we go to the Kleist Mall earlier? Oh! Now that is a yacht. Who just pulled up? Looks like another ship just docked. So we have to inspect it as well. Yeah, let's not forget to do that. Damn, that's a big, Dang! Who just pulled up in this yacht? God damn. I heard the ship goes out near the deserted island. That's so cool. Oh, it's a sightseeing cruise. Cool. Children ogling my ship. I'll need to disinfect it later. What a piece of... Yuna, don't let them bother you. If they get to you, you lose. Ugh. Here's the docking fee. Wait a sec. This is a semi-large ship? Looks pretty big to me. According to the registration papers, it's semi-large. According to the standards, it's barely within the limits for a semi-large ship. Will you hurry? If you're done with the sticker, then get lost already. Breathe, Yuna, breathe! I might not care for the fishing, but I love the multi-arc storyline of the Imperial Fishing Club versus the Fishing Guild. Yeah. Yeah, I like checking in with Annabelle and the folks. Admittedly, I did not do the fishing Elite Four during Azure. Did I miss out on any good scenes? I meant to look it up and I forgot, but I didn't do it. I couldn't be bothered. I was like, I'm not doing this. Good work, everyone. Just ask a bracer next time or something. My pleasure. Is it a photo spot? The wharf really has a special air about it. It's perfect for picking up chicks. Kind of pretty face and not much going on. It's perfect for picking up chicks, the kind with a pretty face and not much going on upstairs. You and your remarks. In any case, if you all wouldn't mind giving me and the instructor some private time. You never stop either. This is quite a view. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Perfect. I'll send this to Vivi later. Noble District? Where is... Here. I want to see something. Oh, I see. So both places then eventually wrap over to the Noble District. Got it. Let's go this way. Landscape photo with a big-ass yacht. Fishing technology has evolved over time. Weirdly, the more advanced the rods get, the more difficult the minigames become, compared to Press A, right? He would have if they were around. Did you get the extra DP from checking the license plate quest during the festival? Yes. And it was because I was hella confused, because I was like, wait a minute. I think it was a duplicate license plate or something like that. But yeah, I did. I imagine there must be a story behind this statue. Of course, this is the Blue Undine. Wow, this is an animist statue? Correct, she's believed to be the daughter of the Great Sea Spirit. During the Middle Ages, she's said to have protected travelers on the high seas. Wow, since when are you a history teacher? Since the start of the school year, to be precise. Instructor Rean's very knowledgeable. Altina. One of his many attractive qualities. Let's not make a big deal out of this. Wow, she's pretty. I bet it's important somehow. But yeah, I did, Ellen Gale. I think I'm fairly certain that I did. Noble District. Ordis, Noble District. Wow, St. Arc was pretty and all, but this is the embodiment of magnificence. Yeah, this is so beautiful. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. Damn, look at all those mansions. Compensating much? Look at that! That's one more castle than mansion. That one's more castle than mansion. That's the Cayenne estate, the former home of the Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War. And that of the largest noble house in the Empire. That's right. I imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. Everyone seems him a little differently, but they'd all tell you his imprisonment of the Imperial family was nothing short of a disaster and that he deserves his arrest. How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. I see. Way I see it, if it didn't blow up in his face, the nobles would be singing his praises right now. Facts. By the way, it sounds like Duke Cayenne's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council, meaning this would be a good district for us to patrol. Agreed. And with the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will draw a sizable crowd. I think this is the last district Musse mentioned. Once we're done here, we should make our way south to the coastal road. That's right. We've got a monster to take down. Won't be easy. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, it's not too big. This new tax system is absurd. They're bullying nobles into paying out of the nose. Damn you, Marquise Ballad. Damn you, Imperial Government. Tell me how you feel. Rean's got a long way to go before he gets Instructor Thomas's level. Yeah, that man would have had a 3-hour lecture for us. And yeah, if you saw it was a duplicate, you almost certainly got the point. Yeah, I definitely did. Oh, is that... Lilibel. Hey, Oliver? Why do Papa and Mama fight so much? That's a silly dear one. I'm afraid you're quite mistaken. Lord and Lady are madly, passionately in love. Yes, that's it. Are you sure? Young lady, you truly are sharp. 'Tis both a blessing and a curse. But fear not, I, Oliver, will do all I can to give you peace of mind. Aw, Oliver's a homie. Such a homie. Do you understand just how many noble families were brought low by the war? The collapse of a noble family doesn't just affect the lives of those within it, but the lives of all under their care. Yeah, this is probably what happened to Musse's family then. You must consider the people in your charge. There aren't many noble families that have fallen in Lemaire, but the number is steadily increasing. You hear stories about people being forced to leave their homes after conglomerate companies buy up their nobles' land. It disgusts me to think of nobles selling their land. They owe the people in their care all the stability they can offer. My wife gave me another earful. I'm so sure she'd be thrilled too. But yeah, I'm still waiting for Thomas to show up. When is he gonna come around? Where is he at? We're basically like a step behind him every time, according to Rosine. So he can't be too far out. Only a matter of time before we run into him. Just a little coincidental bumping. Unlike we lower nobles, he's only gotten richer and richer since the war. Is it wrong to be jealous of a man imprisoned? I'm waiting for my beloved Mercedes. Will I see you this year? I feel like I remember the name Mercedes, but they do reuse NPC names sometimes. Cathedral. If Thomas never showed up again because as a history teacher he lives in the past, but Sister Sienna. We need to decorate for the summer festival and prepare for mass. Oh, that's right. I wanted to pass our snacks to the children. I need to pick a recipe. Aw, drat. Why didn't I do this yesterday? Chop chop, sister. Chop chop, sister. Yeah, Ordis is so pretty so far. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it. Marquise Regan. Marquis Regan is the head of the prestigious House Regan of the coastal provinces. He's known for his upstanding character, but I wonder how he'll act during the council. I appreciate Muse's input during this. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? I need someone to confirm this who has played the original first chapter, if anyone can. So I was able to, like, there was some context clues that helped, but I was able to also deduce that Julia was like the sister in disguise, because like I could see her face model and I could see her hair a little bit as well. But I'm curious, in first chapter of the original game, like, does the sister have a sprite or like a portrait? Like, was there any way for the player to deduce that that was Julia visually with like a portrait, or just the way the sprite looked or something like that? I've always been curious. Oh, you are Musse, correct? I haven't seen you in quite a while. See, well, it's not just her. Well, he stopped. I was about to say it's not just her family that's calling her Musse, but this guy said, "Oh, he kind of stopped himself. You are Musse, correct?" But I don't know. No portrait, but it's been a few years. I want to say yes. I don't remember seeing a glimpse of hair. I would imagine in the older games, like, you can't really use that, but that's how I figured it out. But I'm curious to know if that was something that the player could deduce visually in any way. Because there was like a hint or two from some NPCs that you could talk to. I don't know if they kept it exactly the same, but yeah. I haven't seen you in quite a while. I apologize, Archbishop. It's been far too long. Oh, it's fine. You were attending the girls' school in Heimdall, so it's completely understandable. Yes, he's famous throughout the Lemaire province for his compassion. My father was a friend of his, so I used to come here a lot as a child. Not sure if there's one for EVO. Ooh, also good point. I believe she looked like a generic sister, but was voiced. Oh, okay. Okay. Before I talk to these peoples. Master's really focused on preparing for the Imperial Provincial Council. It's good that he's focused, but he can lose sight of things. It's quite worrisome. I should bring him some tea and snacks later. Rean found Kobe in the Mysterious Museum Part 2. Add that to my list. Count Florald. The main topic of the Imperial Provincial Council will probably be how to deal with the Imperial government, at least for the first day. With so many conflicting factors, the proceedings won't have a good flow. I mean, will all four of the great houses even participate? This truly is mind-boggling. Ferris went out. I suppose we can leave her be for now. This year she's turning 20. Oh, Ferris! This year she's turning 20. Need to start thinking about her marriage soon. If we're not careful, she may follow in the footsteps of Count Altaim's daughter. There's so many things to worry about. Ferris! That's the name I hadn't remembered. Dang, I kind of feel bad. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I totally forgot about Ferris up until now. That was a fun one. I missed you guys meeting Musse's family. Now you know a little where her humor comes from. Definitely, it was great. Oh, there she is.
I shall be heading out now, Rennie.
But my lady, you shouldn't go
Don't
alone.
worry, I am a graduate of a military academy. With that shop opening here, I can't simply rest on my laurels. I need to be proactive.
This woman is... Huh?
Oh, a customer? Huh? Rean?
Long time no see, Ferris. She's the one with the brother, right? The one who was like... I loved her hair in the older games. Hold on, I feel like I need to look up a picture of her now. What was his name? Let's do one. Ferris. What was that guy's name? Yeah, was Ferris in the lacrosse club with Elisa? Yes, the one who was hiding from Margarita. Yes, exactly. Yes. Exactly. I can't believe I forgot about her. But as soon as he said Ferris, I was like, oh yeah. Vincent. Oh my goodness. Yes. Honestly, those were some fun quests because I think at the very end of maybe Cold Steel 2, I don't know, maybe it was Cold Steel 1, that he ended up like having to figure out a way to like let her down easy and just kind of being truthful. Legend says he's still running. Yeah, those were fun. Margarita's weird though. I'm sure we'll see her again. Welcome to Ordis, everyone from Thor's Branch campus. I'm Ferris Florald, eldest daughter of Count Florald. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Legend says he's still running from Margarita. Yup. Wow, she's beautiful. Let me guess, she's yet another one of your old schoolmates, huh, Teach? Hey, don't say it like that. She was in the same class as Patrick. They were always competing with all of us in Class 7. My, that certainly takes me back. I was also in there it is. I was also in the lacrosse club with Elisa. She was my rival at first, but before I knew it, we had become best friends. Oh, this is embarrassing. She's kind of cute. You two would probably get along. You both joined sports clubs after all. By the way, have you kept in touch with Elisa? Yes, quite often actually. She's helping me with an issue that I'm dealing with right now. An issue, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Riviera Court, a huge shopping mall in Ordis. Oh. The empty one from earlier. Riviera Court, didn't we see it earlier? I see. If I remember correctly, Riviera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yes, and the Florald family is one of the primary investors. However, since the Kleist Mall opened half a year ago, our sales have nosedived. I was put in this position to help Riviera Court recover. Why small? Isn't it run by Hugo's family? Looks like things are pretty complicated. I haven't seen him since graduation, but I'm cognizant of his abilities. And this Hugo person is another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hands full with politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. I see. I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they are feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Yes, precisely. Not to mention, we're up against Kleismal. That just adds to the complexity of our situation. What am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. Please don't mind me. I'm currently preparing countermeasures. May you have good fortune on your field exercises. If you need anything, please buy it from us. Yes, thank you. Sorry for bothering you when you're so busy. Good luck with everything. Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me. See you later, everyone. She looks so pretty. The little sun hat. All these rich class 1 students, I know. Oh, Sarifa. Sarifa? Where did she go? Did she leave? Oh. Ferris. Come back. Alright, so I've got... These ones are both medium. Oh, one of these is in Raquel, so I literally can't even start this. And then this one is the coastal road shore. Yes, I'll have to... Yeah. If you look hard enough for her, surely your path will look cross again. Elengel, you're too good at this. Yeah, let me check Rivera. Riviera. Oh, there she is. Good call, Finn. Thank you. Listen closely, Ch3. There's no need to overwrap. Just keep things simple and elegant. Remember, good customer service leads to increased customer satisfaction. I'll try. I'm just so bad at talking with customers. I don't have to do it for much longer now. Stay strong and try your best. Riviera Court has a long, storied history, but many of our traditions are antiquated. We need to gradually enact a series of reforms and increase our profit margins. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I could like run around this little city all day. I wish it was like low-key more. Make it semi-open world. Let me just run all throughout the different streets everywhere. It's so pretty. I love it. Alright, it's time. Main quest. Let's see if we make it to Raquel at least. I don't know if we'll make it to evening for JUSIS, but definitely Raquel. Huh? Are those waves I hear? We must be near the water. Well, we are headed toward the coastal road. It runs through the port city and fishing villages alike, but you'd never know that from how people actually use it. I'd imagine most travelers opt to use the sea routes instead. Cool. It'll make it easier to find and kick that wanted monster's ass. It's supposed to appear on the beach. Let's make our way over there. Yeah, let's go. This kind of reminds me, not because it looks like it, but it just reminds me of
Everyone ready?
making my way through, like, from Roland to Ruan.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
Keep it up!
This is the end! My turn. You're mine!
I shall go.
It's my... Yeah! Oh, did we win?
Stuff like this is why I would go beyond obsessed with the Trails MMORPG set throughout Zemira. Imagine just being able to freaking go all over the different countries. All over Zemira. Holy. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes. Musse S-Craft. Thank you for the reminder.
My turn.
Also,
Yes!
let's see her little.
Our chance! Huh! My turn. Yeah!
Now. Activate destroy.
It's my turn.
Azure wings.
I'm up.
Shoot!
Huh! Now!
Keep it up!
This is the end! Sure. Huh! I'm up! Ah!
Everyone okay?
Jump.
Our chance! Second form. I got this. You're mine!
I'm going.
Azure wings. My turn. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Nice. Getting all these link abilities. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, there's a beach! Come on! I wanna go!
Yuna, you're getting too worked up.
Visiting the beach is always nice, though.
Give me a beach episode. Give me a beach episode. Bro, I wish I was exaggerating, but I replayed Michelin Wonderland so many times. Going through all the different events. Oh man, that intermission was so fun. Not a single ounce of gameplay. Just straight up dialogue and bonding points and whatever.
Let's
It was
regroup.
phenomenal. I loved it. Yeah,
Sure.
I loved it. I loved it. It was so peak.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Let's go! Huh!
It's my turn!
dare you.
Nice! We did it!
It was so fun. I literally played for an entire like Saturday. From Saturday morning
Looks
to
like we
Saturday
hit the
evening.
jackpot.
Just in Michelin Wonderland during the intermission. The entire day. Oh man.
Our chance!
What the hell are these ugly motherfuckers? Ew. They're so ugly.
You're mine! I'm up!
Good God.
Second form. Get! It's down!
Keep it up!
My turn. Activate destroy. Now.
It's mine!
I'm going. Heal our wounds.
Thanks.
Ethereal rain.
All right, let's do it. Okay, it's like a large circle.
I'll cast a spell on you.
Oh.
So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Loved it. That was fun.
Sure.
Loved
hey,
it.
you! Rest in... It's down!
I'll assist.
She did
This
the
is
little
it.
Campanella snap, the Sharon snap. They love a good snap, huh?
My blade, calm as still water.
Now!
You can't suffer monsters, especially ugly monsters, to exist. Yeah, these ones are ugly as heck. These are some of the ugliest I've seen. Damn.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Oh, they had a gacha once upon a time? Really? That existed? Even if for a short period of time? The relaxing beach with monster crawling all over it.
Sit! Now!
Musse, cover me!
Understood!
Sit!
Ha!
My turn. I'll support
Thanks.
Arjun
Thanks for
heal.
the help!
My turn. You're mine! It's down! Back me up, buddy!
Yes.
Ja!
Back me up, bunny.
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
I'm going! Yeah! Now's our chance!
An opening! My turn! Ja! Yeah!
I'll assist.
Good work, everyone!
Appreciator of beauty, Una Crawford could never.
Nice!
Oh, Unbound Rage. Self, CP plus 50 for 2 turns, strength lock. Oh, hell yeah! Releases fury buried deep within. Buried deep. Unbound. Nice.
I grew a little!
No HP sacrifice? Amazing.
Yeah, I did it!
Only 2 turns, but still. Ash does not look like he uses steroids. I don't know what you're talking about. Not
It's
really.
my turn! Sure!
He's just a fit young man. Young man.
Ja! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Take them down! Huh! I got this.
Oh, it only costs 10? What? You get 50 CP for a 10 CP cost? For 2 turns? Bro, what?
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It's my turn!
I shall go.
Yeah!
It's my turn! Ah!
There! I'm going! Yeah! Oh, did we win?
More proof that Ash is agate coded. Man has all that rage. Oh, there's something over there.
Whoa.
Oh, that's such a cute laugh. That's so cute, Una.
Woohoo! We're at the beach! It's so salty.
Oh my god, I love her.
Come on, Allie! You guys too, get in here!
Who dives straight into the water like that?
Getting soaked with seawater seems like it could be problematic.
I have to admit, that does look fun.
All this sand and not a single sun-kissed lady in sight? What a waste.
Rean's like, yeah. For once, I agree with Ash. Just try not to have too much fun. We're here on a job, remember? I know, Golden Retriever Una, she's such a puppy, yup. I remember! Really! In fact, maybe we should start tracking our monster down. The search begins. No! Short-lived. Boo. The reflection stuff is weird. It's kind of trippy. I dig it. What's over here? Seashells? Oh, something's shining! It's a beautiful shell. Are they gonna mark it on the map for us? I see you, sneaky over here. They did it! They did the thing from first chapter! The sneaky
Wow,
little...
What do we have here?
Nice little hideaway.
I like the way she said that.
Well, what do we have here?
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Passion leggings. Strength 25, defense 25, prevent freeze. And a fishing
There's a
spot.
school of fish.
There's a school of fish. If you think about it, her excitement drinking the water makes a great deal of sense for someone whose largest body of nearby water was a lake. Yeah. I know. We got the beach episode at the lake in Michelin. I take it for granted having grown up on the coast. Ugh, I miss living by the ocean. I do. I grew up in Puerto Rico. Gotta look for more? Okay, we gotta find a large, unscratched one. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of spots. Cool. That's a piece of glass. Hatsune Miku mode for Trails of Cold Steel 3. I think that's basically just Tio, right? Oh my god. $100 Mira coin. They should have been a 50. I'm sorry. I thought it was a jade shell. Don't be sorry. We just scored 100 Mira. You're remarkably enthusiastic about that. Nope.
I'm ready to go.
Leave me alone. Oh, the monster's there. I'm not done looking for my seashell, though. Where is it? Where is it? Guys. Oh, there's more over there. I see it. I see it. I see it. Nope.
Let's start the battle.
Second form, it's down.
Keep it up.
I got this. Yeah.
I shall go. Activate, destroy. It's might. Ha!
I'm up. Sit.
Let me get my
Sure.
CP up before the big battle.
Done already?
Rich versus poor. Growing up on an island playing Kingdom Hearts, do I miss hearing the waves, man? The sound of the coquille in Puerto Rico is like my lullaby. I spy with my little eye something. A flawless jade shell. Of course it's the last one that I picked, or it might be scripted that way, but still.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go. No, go away. Or, actually, let me get my...
Yeah, let's get him.
Alright.
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
Oh, I thought... Whoops. Okay, Rean, get your
My
CP
turn.
back.
Hey, you, Reston. It's down.
I'll assist. Yes. Yeah. I shall go. Yeah.
I'm up. Ha!
All right, nice work.
Stat.
Hard to sleep without some kind of background noise, be it city, waters. Yeah, I, for the most part, like, I love the white noise of just a loud AC. I need some kind of buzzing or something. Something. Even if it's, like, not loud or... Ideally, it's kind of static and repetitive, because it lulls me to sleep. But, yeah, I usually need some kind of noise. I hate... The silence is literally deafening. Like, it's just so uncomfortable. I don't know.
Let's get him!
Bro. Can
Let's
I
fall
run?
back! Let's fall back!
I can. No, I
It's no
can't.
use. I got this. Let's bounce. Later, suckers.
My turn. Huh?
Wide open!
There we go. Holy
Now!
crap.
Musse, cover me!
Understand?
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
I'll assist.
I'm going.
My turn.
I'm up!
Eh.
Crimson Slide! It's down!
Keep it up.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Dude, this attack is so cool.
It's my turn.
Oh, they are weak to water, so I could do Crystal Edge. These guys.
Huh?
I'm up! Crimson Now!
Keep it up.
I shall go. Activate for destroy. There. Ash now.
Yeah! I got this. You're mine! Yeah!
I'll assist.
I'll care
Thanks.
for you. There.
It's
Nice.
my turn. Crimson Slash!
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
I got this. It's down!
I'll assist.
There.
Let's go! Crimson Slash! Now! Musse, cover me!
Yes. Yeah. Let's go.
An opening!
Now. There.
I got this. Yeah! Yeah!
I'll assist.
This is it!
Got all
Let's
my
go!
brave points
Yeah!
back.
Everyone okay?
Literally.
I grew a little.
Oh, Cutie Bullet. That's a cute name. Cutie Bullet. Physical S, break B+, unbalanced 30%, 1 charm. I still haven't seen this charm thing. Shoots through the heart with a charm-filled bullet.
I must train even more.
Is this like a Musse special? I swear I haven't seen this charm mechanic yet. Thank you, Kurt. Charm is pretty good. Yeah, I still haven't seen that. I mean, I can kind of imagine what it does, but I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. Full-time job is upset that his students cheated him out of 100 mirror off the beach, yeah. I always have some noise going when I sleep, but that's because I have tinnitus. Gotcha. Yeah, right, like, it usually tends to be some kind of form or variant of confusion. Oh, Virgo did? I think I've already seen what they do. Yeah, I had to redo a small portion when I went back to do that Tita quest, so I actually saw this before. But yeah, this is cool. Reduced AT delay after water arts. And I actually have water bell on her. So water arts cost nothing base or no cast time. I wonder if that's too much though. Because I have cast 2. Then I also have water bell. Plus this. Like, am I stacking too much casting cut, basically? I guess we'll see. Anyways, let's go fight this guy. There! Certainly matches the description. So that's the wanted monster. Looks rather strong. This one seems to be in a whole other league than the others. Who cares? We're gonna mess it up either way. No, we're gonna take it down calmly and carefully. Ash is like, let me at him. Can I use the...
Looks like a real tough
This
one.
is the end.
No, I cannot. That's fair.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
What the? Of course. I should have known it was freeze. They gave me a freeze accessory in the previous chest hidden back there. That's okay.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
I'm going. Heal our wounds.
Thanks,
Thank you.
thanks.
My
turn.
Rain.
Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
Oh wait, I got the break. Damn, those are rare. Those are rare.
My turn.
Oh, he's recovering instantly. Lame. Oh, that's so freaking hype.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
I'll assist.
Now, let's dance!
Now let's dance.
I ain't done with you yet!
I really like this S break. It's cool as heck. Yeah, this is sick.
Helio Raid! Sweet dreams.
Ah, so good. So good.
I'm up! Spirit unification!
Let's go!
I'm up!
Let's do the break
Breakthrough!
again. Why not?
Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
Oh, Musse about to get that break also? Sheesh.
Keep it up. I'm going.
I'm up!
Oh yeah.
Get back! Now! Music, cover me!
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
I'll cast a spell on you.
What was the Toval accessory?
Pretty.
I remember thinking that he had something broken, but I don't remember what it was. It's been a while.
I may have gone a little too far.
Now.
He's confused.
Activate Fragorok. Destroy. Now. Ash, now.
Yeah! Yeah! Sure.
Yes.
Yeah!
Got him.
Yeah!
I'll assist.
Altina's. Oh, her little
That doll of
twirl.
yours is just too crazy.
Well, it is an advanced weapon.
Have a good night, Ellengale. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good Wednesday. Sound like Yo-Yo Rage. Oh, you had an accessory that was like 80% reduced cast time? Ooh. Hell yeah. Increased 110%. Nice. Or 50%? Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I did it!
Enemy defeated. didn't exactly go down easy. Nonetheless, we stand victorious. Jeez, it's a real shame the monsters had to show up and ruin a perfectly good beach. So close to the city, too. When I was young, it was well kept and people were able to swim undisturbed. But since the Civil War, it seems that maintenance has fallen by the wayside. Oh? Oh, cute as heck. That was so cute. She looks so small. Musse? Everything okay? Oh, I'm fine. Have we completed all of the required requests around the port city? Yeah, it's almost noon now, so let's head back to town. Anything here before we go? No. But there is more for me to explore that way, but I can do that later, probably. Damn it, I over-prepared for that. I didn't even need half of my S breaks or anything. What? Quiet. Get down. Oh? Jaegers. What gives? I hear movement. Multiple people. They're not civilians. Listen closely, they're trained. Soldiers? In an area with so few people, so close to Ordis? I'm surprised you noticed, Ash. What, you thought you were the only one who picks up on this stuff? This is just what the Brigadier General's advisory pointed us to. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Can you all keep up? Of course! Who do you think you're talking to? I'll give this my all. Shall we then? It should be around these hills. A side road off the coastal road. Nice.
Something is close by. Don't make any sudden movements.
Yes, sir.
They're on the move. Let's follow them.
It's my turn!
Oh.
Sit!
I love the way Rean runs with his sword out. It's great.
Sit! My turn. Ja!
Now.
It's my turn. Ha!
Let's go!
Ha!
Confirmed targets are on the move. They should be just beyond here.
20 arch from targets. Take care.
Now who could they be?
Just in case. I know, it's so good. It's so good. Talking about his striking silhouette with his tachi. Listen, the last thing I expected during Cold Steel 3 was to become a Rean simp, but here we are. I've joined the fangirl club. He's just so great. He is so great. There! What do we do, instructor? Just as your training taught you. Cover the exits. Altina, Ash, think you can circle around? Understood. Done and done. Nice. Altina. Damn! Ash with that verticality. Sheesh. Purple Jaeger. So, what'd you learn about the dragon's formation? It's just as we thought. Hardly any guards surround the detour. We can get behind them and take the area to the southwest. We should be able to take them out with a surprise attack. not move. What the? Enemies? Ugh. Clamsileus makes Clamsileus noises. Please do not move. Gotta watch your back, man. What? Women and children? Wait, those uniforms. You're those students, aren't you? Why would you have that puppet? We're Class 7 Special Ops of Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We notice your suspicious activities while on our patrol. Care to explain yourselves? Rean Schwarzer? The Ashen Chevalier himself? What the hell are you doing here? They certainly seem like professionals, in a way. Yeah, and it seems like they've got a bone to pick with me. On the contrary, we don't have anything against you. You could say we're even grateful to you in a sense. What? But as long as you stand with the Empire, we can't allow you to get in our way. If you stand against us, we'll take you down. Targets confirmed as Jaegers. Begin suppressive maneuvers. Combat links on. Watch out for counterattacks. Yes, sir. Let's go.
What a passionate foe.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation! Yeah! I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It's my turn.
Definitely a nice touch. Really love when Trails utilizes everyone's specialties in little cutscenes like this. Yeah, me too.
Let's go!
For sure.
I shall go.
God, some of these arts are just so cool.
Yes.
I always thought it was so interesting that there was literally I think it was a time art called Clamsileus or something really similar in Cold Steel 2. Because when Altina revealed the name of her Lammy, I was like, wait a minute, isn't that the name of the art?
Second form, Gale! Now!
Keep it up.
Now, let's dance!
Yeah, Billy Allraid is fucking cool. This is such a cool S-break.
I ain't done with you yet! Yeah!
Definitely got that demon vibe going on here.
Helio Raid! Sweet dreams.
Yeah, that thing. Oh, I love when they do that. I love it. It's so cool.
I'm going. Arcus activate.
Now. Arcus activate.
Yeah, it's like almost the same. Thank you, Fedora.
Yes. Arcus activate.
It's my turn! Get back! Do it!
I ran into it a few days ago playing Cold Steel 1. Ah.
You!
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
A pity. Take that!
Baby heal? Oh, god damn it. I think that's a physical shield.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Let me see.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm up! Crimson Slash! Now!
Keep it up!
This is it!
Nice.
Take that! Do it!
Oh, nice, Ash.
Yeah.
Thank you for the boost.
Ah! Sure. I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Now. Activate for destroy.
I'm going. Arcus activate.
Take that! It's my turn. Ah! Sure. Ah! Ah! Why, you?
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
I could have sworn it was the one where like a giant hand comes out of the sky. Or is it the one with the skull coming out of the ground? It was this like giant thing in the sky comes out. I don't remember precisely. It was very cool though. It was definitely like one of the later level arts that you can get. Amount healed multiplied by 3. Amazing. Woo! Arts affect a wider area. Nice. That
All
level
right,
up is
got it.
beautiful.
Stats updated.
I must train even more.
Oh, I got another one on Kurt. I gotta see what that was. I missed it. Damn, we were so focused on the Ashen Chevalier that we took the students too lightly. We should have accounted for that. So these are Jaegers, huh? They're pretty tough. They keep coming. We'll just keep kicking our asses. You're capable fighters. You must be from some high-ranked corps. Which one? Instructor! 2 o'clock! Oh, get back! Clem Soleus. Ugh. That's a lot of new enemies. Goddamn! Clem Solarian? Got him. Thanks, Finn. I was ready to pull up my Cold Steel Cold Steel 2 for this to look up the animation too, because I want to see it now. I remember thinking it was cool though. It seems the shoe is on the other foot. I was wondering why you hadn't rendezvoused, but I never would have expected you were being held up by the Ashen Chevalier. To think we'd run into you so far from home. I'll ask you again. Who are you? And how do you know me? Your armaments? Your uniforms? I can't say I've seen them before. You don't deserve any answers. You won't die today, Chevalier, but we're not letting you go unharmed. We didn't come all this way just to have you spoil things after all. All units prepare to withdraw. I'll cut you an escape route. But hell no, I'm not about to owe you one.
That's as far as you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he came on a horse, of course.
He's quick.
JUSIS!
Go!
Milliam!
Another puppet?
Wait, isn't that...
Milliam!
Oh, I guess she looks like Milliam.
It seems my bad feeling was correct.
She's Milliam coded. I don't know why I said Tio and not Milliam, but it's same. Oh, he's here! Finally! Oh, we didn't have to wait all the way till nighttime.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be hard to catch them all.
You have the advantage in numbers, but we've already broken your formation. Are you sure you want to continue this?
Stand down. We've lost enough men for one day.
D4, S5.
Flash grenade! Everyone down!
no!
Get back here, you bastards!
Oh! Ash.
Ashen Chevalier, students of Thor's.
Damn, that is a hefty, deep voice.
You've bested us once. It will not happen again.
You've bested us once? Oh. Just now. Blonde-haired man.
We lost them.
Damn it!
Flash grenades? I wasn't expecting that.
If only we could have reacted more quickly.
They outfoxed us. We weren't good enough.
Yes, we were. We all came out of the situation unharmed. Let's learn from this mistake.
Right!
Very well.
I won't repeat this error.
Whatever. I see you're putting all that positivity to good use, Rean.
My boy JUSIS! And he also has the damn belts. They love their belts in Cold Steel, huh? Big, thick, chunky belts. Not quite as chunky as Rean's, but still. Oh my gosh, he looks so incredible. I love this redesign. Especially the hair. Oh, he looks so good.
It's like you were born to be an instructor.
It's good to see you, JUSIS. Hello again, Milliam. Was it just last month I saw you? But hold on, weren't you supposed to arrive tonight?
Our airship was ready earlier than we'd anticipated. And as a result, we just landed at Ordis Airport minutes ago.
But as soon as we did, we heard from Patrick and came after you. It was a total coincidence, but it really seemed like we had it all planned out, huh? You discerned our whereabouts so quickly.
It's almost comforting how little you two have changed. But come on, galloping to our rescue atop a white stallion? Even you have to admit that's a little much.
Oh.
Such an entrance comes naturally to me, I suppose.
The bromance. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Maki's, why does he look better than me, literally? Them ALBAREA genes. They're a good looking family. He's so dapper, very proper indeed. Indeed. Better than man on a horse. Oh, I love this.
But come on, galloping to our rescue atop a white stallion? Even you have to admit that's a little much.
Such an entrance comes naturally to me, I suppose.
I love the little up top.
You and me both, JUSIS.
Oh, cute!
So this guy is Governor General Rufus's...
His younger brother, yes.
And the half-stack's one of Little Bunny's relatives, too.
She isn't exactly your relative.
Forgive us, we haven't yet introduced ourselves.
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion. Nice to meet ya.
And I'm JUSIS ALBAREA, second son of Duke ALBAREA. It's a pleasure to meet you, my Class 7 successors.
So proper. He's such a pretty boy. Oh my god. That was so wholesome. The high fives. My heart. That was great. 12:30 p.m. Oh, my heart. My heart. I needed that reunion. I needed some more bromance for Rean. At the mansion. The goat JUSIS. I love him so much. Ooh, fancy. Look at those reflections. Let me make sure I've got this straight. We have House Cayenne to the west, House ALBAREA to the east, Ragnar to the north, and High Arms to the south. Yes, you can consider them the leaders of the nobility. And we have 2 out of 4 right here. I'm the third son, so I'm really only here to observe. JUSIS is the actual representative for House ALBAREA. Temporarily. Duke Cayenne is in prison, while Marquise Ragnar declined to participate. The situation is more or less the same as last year. It's too bad. I understand why it is what it is, but it's still concerning. What about it? Well? If you won't say it, I will. The era of the nobility being in power is over. What? You didn't hold back one bit. It pains me to hear it, but that makes it true nonetheless. Ah, and this is why JUSIS is such an interesting character. Because he's like great representation of like, whilst being a noble, still being humble and doing all the things that would be expected of a noble in the noblest of senses. And always held some kind of, you know, tie and pride to that. But then got a chance to experience everything he did in Cold Steel 1 and 2, and now he's in this position, and it's just so fascinating. His perspective is just so interesting to me, and that's one of the reasons I loved his character so much. It pains me to hear it, but that makes it true nonetheless. I'm sure you felt it in Sutherland, but Lemaire and Croizan are getting more and more influenced by the government as well. I imagine it intends to do away with the current tax system entirely through the 8 Metropolis plan. I believe the Empire does need to change, but moving forward with social reform too quickly will only result in confusion and unnecessary conflict. There have reportedly been instances of ruling lords relinquishing their land, only for that land to be bought by companies and the common people living there forced out. I think I heard something similar. Restructuring the government is a rational move from their perspective, but this isn't the way to go about it. I agree with you. But it's hard to go against the word of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Rean. What was that? Our strategy to counter this rapid change will be one of the main focuses of the Imperial Provincial Council. That is our duty as the nobility. You needn't be forced to focus on anything but your own duties. JUSIS, you have yourself a deal. I'll be rooting for you. Leave everything to me. I hope your own exercises are also rewarded in time. So do I. It's vital that we confirm if there are Jaeger Corps roam in the area. I've already contacted both the Brigadier General and the RMP. The way he's like commanding the screen the same, like he's in his own way, like a mini Rufus, but it's so cool. He's out here commanding this conversation, talking about all this nobility stuff at the head of the table. Oh, it's great. So cool to see. If only we could figure out who they are. They don't belong to either one of those that appeared in Sutherland, right? No, judging by their uniform. But their gear didn't match with anyone registered in the database. We should already have a pretty good grasp on all the corps in the western side of the continent. What if it is an existing corps or some other group in disguise? That's what I was thinking. That it could potentially be another group or another Jaeger Corps in disguise. Imperial Liberation Front. I don't know. That's always possible. If I had to wager a guess, they would be... He said something about their enemy. The Dragon's Formation, whatever that means. Or it could be stuff related to the start of this chapter, too. I'm surprised you heard them. Oh yeah, what did they say? The Dragon Formation? Interesting. So these purple Jaegers have an enemy. Judging by the use of formation, they're patrolling in hopes of executing a surprise attack on them. That's sound enough for me. But who are these dragons? It does ring a bell. I feel as though I remember it as part of information we've already gathered. You have to wonder where these purple Jaegers intend to go. We saw them heading toward the eastern hillside. Towards the field exercise camp? No, it wasn't quite there. I mean, there's like nothing in that direction. Even if you go along the river, you just hit the canyon. What if that was their destination? If the dragons are already in position within the canyon, then the Jaegers can go and launch a surprise attack. I could see that. Oh, boas, snakes. Instructor, we're going to Raquel this afternoon, right? It's in that area we passed just this morning on the train. That area is called Languedoc Canyon. We'll be passing through anyway, so we may as well look into this. I know the area pretty well myself. It's like your own personal playground, you naughty, naughty boy. Easy, easy. Glad to have you around. Then, I'll leave everything related to Raquel and the Jaegers to you. We'll make our way there as soon as we've contacted the camp. Oh, maybe I can go too. It's about time for the Millie Tilly Lammy Sammy reunion special. I'm okay. Oh no, I didn't want this scene to be over. I was enjoying that. Both instructor and students were treated to a modest lunch of sandwiches and tea. Upon finishing, they then said their goodbye to Eustace and Patrick. No! Sheesh, I was thinking this last time we passed through, but when nobles are rich, they're really rich. Having that much money must rot your brain. I imagine maintenance on a manor of this size costs a small fortune. Well, it is the castle of the most prosperous noble family in the Empire. I've heard the ALBAREA home is pretty sizable as well, Lord Eustace. Well, as you might imagine, it can hardly be compared to this one. I don't know. I'd say it's apples to apples. Milliam's right. I remember my jaw dropping when I first saw your place.
Hold on. Who are these people?
Is that Ballad?
Ah, my lord. I see you've returned.
Oh, it's definitely him.
Are these friends of yours, Patrick? The conference is only a day away, so hold on. Aren't you...
JUSIS ALBAREA, Duke ALBAREA's second son. I do believe we've met before, in the capital.
Oh, well, you've certainly shot up like a beanstalk since then. I hardly recognize you. Oh, it's a shame about your father. But Rufus has been making quite a name for himself. With Kreutzen in your capable hands, I have no doubt that the ALBAREA name will be well on its way back to greatness. Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
What's this guy's problem? Seems the rumors were true. Oh, your face is a familiar one, too. That's right, you were in the medal ceremony in the capital. You're the Ashen Chevalier. Now I'm an instructor at a military academy. Rean Schwarzer, at your service. Literally Erebonia's very own Duke Dunin. Yeah, middle-aged I fear to see what old looks like. I have a delay speed build for him right now in Cold Steel 1. Enemies are never getting a turn. Wait, on JUSIS? Hey, Buza? I like JUSIS and Patrick, but we all support our leader, Chancellor Osborne. These are my students from the Thor's branch campus. Now where have I heard of you? Ah, yes, weren't you foisted onto Wallace? I hate these, like, overly cartoony, villainesque type characters. I just don't vibe with them. There's always an abundance of them, unfortunately. He may not end up being villainous, I don't know, but oftentimes they are. And they're not really fun characters about 90% of the time. Anyway, I'm Wilhelm Ballad, interim overseer of La Mer. Though perhaps the interim disclaimer will be gone in the next couple of days. Now, Rean, I've heard the princess is quite taken with you. If you want, I suppose I could take you under my wing to improve your chances. Okay, Ballad. A lower noble like you must hardly know how to comport himself among the aristocrats. I'm dead. I'm alright. Rean's like, yeah, I think I've got it down, don't worry. What the hell is that creepy old jerk's problem? Rudeness, to start with. Marquis Ballad. We heard his name in Ordis. He's the uncle of the now arrested Duke Cayenne, and next in line to be granted that very title. Huh? No way, he's gonna be the most powerful noble in Erebonia? It does seem as though he's the leading candidate. Duke Cayenne served no heirs before his arrest, after all. Oh boy, the future of the port city is looking bright. Based on what he said, it sounds like one of the topics at the council will be nominating the Duke Cayenne. Not officially, but yes. That doesn't necessarily guarantee the Ballad will succeed the previous Duke. But it is essential that we choose a successor. If that shameful excuse for a noble were to be elected, he would clearly use the government solely for his personal gain. I would never support such a candidate. JUSIS. JUSIS, Patrick, I wish you both the best of luck with the council. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Likewise, good luck with your missions. And Milliam, try to stay out of trouble. Roger that. I'll be home in time for dinner. That one girl, Count Egret's granddaughter. Oh, her? Her name is Musse. I believe she used to attend the girls' school in the capital. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're smitten. Count Egret was the advisor to the previous Duke Cayenne. However, when the now arrested Duke came to power, he pushed Count Egret into retirement. So, Rean, you off to Raquel? Yeah, after we stop by the field exercise camp. You said you're gonna do some intelligence division work here around the mansion, right? I was under the impression that you'd come with us. I thought about it, but I figured you guys can handle those Jaegers on your own. I'm gonna keep looking for info around the port city. Info about the society. Really? Did you find proof of their presence here? Nothing concrete yet, but something was bothering me, and the intelligence division too. They're getting real tired of always being a step behind the society. They couldn't rubber stamp my request to investigate this place fast enough. What if? Well, what if someone in the intelligence division, whether it's an Ironblood or related to the intelligence division in some kind of way, is just a mole for Ouroboros? That could be fun. I feel like it wouldn't make sense if it was one of the Ironbloods, but it also, like, wouldn't be... I don't know, that could be a fun plot twist. But even if it's not an Ironblood, like, straight up just someone that works in the intelligence division. Osborne himself, actually. It's probably... Yeah, unfortunately the Orion sisters can't keep their mouths shut. They're unintentional moles to everybody. Damn, between her and the redhead, the intelligence division sounds like a circus. Ash? No. Why are you talking about Lecter like that? Ash, we know you know him. Milliam and Major Arundel are likely the exception, not the rule. Oh, that's funny as heck. If that's your plan, Milliam, then be careful. We'll keep each other posted if we learn anything new, right? You betcha, sweet Bibby. Bibby, we will. Looking forward to what you learn in the canyon. Anyway, I'm off. See you later, newbies. Bye, Milliam. Newbies? Well, I guess she is technically our upperclassman. It's nice to have one who's so cute. She's still only 15, it's true. But she's been through a lot and she knows what she's doing. We can rely on her. Looks like Allie doesn't buy it. She's like, I can do it better. There's not much of a family resemblance, but aren't you two sisters? Formally speaking. Still, I can't deny her combat experience. I imagine she'll be able to handle herself. We should focus on the task at hand. My thoughts exactly. Alright, back to camp, then on to Raquel. Dude, right? What if Milliam is like Joshua? She's unknowingly reporting to Ouroboros at night, bro. Oh, did it reset again? Oh shit, I gotta go through the whole town? Is it everybody or just some? I think it might be everybody. Most Trails characters are very nuanced, but yeah, we get guys like him who are super cartoonish. Yeah. He seems like he'll be a little bit more interesting than some of the previous ones, though. I love that JUSIS doesn't hold back his opinions too about like Ballad and any of the nobility. He's always been that way. He just tells it like it is. In his own little kind of uppity sounding noble way, but he means well. And it's honestly not uppity at all. That's just him. Sea Jaegers. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a couple minutes. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and take a little break. I will be back in a jiffy. Just saying it like it is just means he should start a podcast. Oh god. actually think him and Yuna would get along well. Sorry, I was grabbing some cashews. You know, I officially hit, what is it? Hold on. Like 80 hours? 82 hours! How is that possible? That's nuts. I have not been playing this game for 82 hours. What? That's 2 full work weeks. Erebonia always worth it. I don't want it to end. And I'm still like barely in the middle of all this. There's a chapel in Raquel, but there are always issues, and many who are appointed there— whoops. Oh god. Many who are appointed there haven't lasted very long. The father and sister who are there now are doing their best, but I'm a little worried. Interesting. Yeah, it's always chat's fault. It's my fault, but we'll blame chat. 120 to 140. We have not caught up to the prologue. This is a travesty. Does Marquis Ballad truly intend to reform the government like this? Inconceivable. What is that man doing? Why would a noble put other nobles in an unfavorable position? Aren't the big-name nobles supposed to protect we lesser nobles from the government? 160 in Horizon? Ooh, Finn. 160? Sheesh. You got this, Gallatin. Come on. Bro, all of these butlers are, and the maids, they're all so goated. Every single one. They're so cool. The nicest people. Aww. I'm just slow. I think I'm also a little bit on the slow side generally for games. I feel like most people tend to have like 20 hours less for every single game that I play. I also have completionist tendencies, and also sometimes my Steam Deck gaming, I fall asleep a little bit. But yeah, I tend to like leave my games open and walk away sometimes. Use the bathroom, cook some dinner, take a shower. Not always, I try to close it, but... Neo 3 postponed my second run of Horizon. I'll get back to it soon enough. Yeah, it'll be there. Keep putting off my second Horizon run. My brain's still processing it all, I think. Aw, Morpheus. The head of House Ragnar is currently under house arrest. Yeah, I'm like pretty close to finishing Near Replicant, I think. Or certainly in the very, like, later stages of the back half, I think. That's the vibe I'm getting, at least. And then I'll see if I decide to stick to Tokyo Xanadu or not. Because that was kind of just, like, booting it up, like, on the train casually and playing it here and there on my Steam Deck. But I really want to get to Persona 4 Golden as my next game, so I'm just waiting until I finish Replicant to fully start that. Oh. Is this the newest novel in my favorite series? They got it out before the release date. Pre-release, huh? I've heard of them doing that from time to time. I'm still thinking about Horizon every day, though. Probably will for a few months. That is so hype. I love that the consensus has been so positive about Horizon. That's really great to see how much everyone seems to have, at the very least, have gotten like such a lasting impression of it. I already bought these. Yeah. That does remind me. Let me turn in the black records.
Hello there, Rean. You found some new records? Very well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
Oh, oops. Good luck processing all of that. Falcom just dropped a noob on our heads and said, yeah, we're remaking everything. No, I've played near Automata or Automata. I played that about a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago, and I wanted to play Replicant, but I just didn't slot it into like my priority list after I finished it. So I've been meaning to get to it for a really long time, and I finally decided to do it. I went to the Nier concert about a month ago, and it was so incredible, and it just was like the push that I needed to finally just boot up Replicant. Seemed like a good way to start the year. I've been loving it. Oh, Milliam! She's just walking around. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hey, team. I was trying to look into something, but I don't even know where to start asking. Oh well, time to lean on the classic info gathering tactic, going around talking to random strangers. You sure that's your best move? Well, if she comes up empty, it just proves that I'm the better information gatherer. Altina's, like, competitiveness with Millium is so funny. I'll be fine. I've got some tricks up my sleeve. I love Millium, though. Oh, she's such a cutie. Horizon Rules Man might be top 3, definitely top 5 for you. Nice, Morpheus. That's awesome. JUSIS won't be able to change the majority. I don't want to bear the burden of holding the future of the nobles in my hand. I'm an entrepreneur, so business always comes first, noblesse oblige or otherwise. The best hats? Yeah, her outfits are interesting for sure. Oh, Viscountess, it's nice to see you. Oh, hello, Count. Thank you for your hard work again this year. So what are the prospects for this year's council? I'm simply here to see it through, but I would say the only pressing issue is whether Marquis Ballad is capable. How astute of you, unlike my husband. Would you happen to know of any upstanding suitors in your circle? Oh, has Lady Mary still not said yes? I suppose her standards are as high as one could expect. It's starting to get a little embarrassing. He's so concerned about Mary's marriage status. Oh, Heartless Edgar number 6. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I'm 2 behind. I have to read those. She does. Her hats are so unique. Her, like, just general direction for the design is so interesting. It's very different. Wait a minute. I sometimes think of what the Empire would be like if not for Duke Cayenne's foolishness. Did he have any idea what kind of position he put the nobility in? I don't believe he considered anything beyond how his actions would benefit him. How else would you explain attacking the Imperial family? Yeah, that's where they draw the line. They're like, you touch Princess Alphen's head, we'll come for you. Calvert hasn't been doing books? Oh, really? Oh, you get like the Chronicle newspaper. There's so much left to do, from cutting costs to improving customer approval rates. That said, reform alone will not suffice. There's still one major issue to deal with. Are you okay, Ferris? You don't look so good. Oh, don't worry, I'm quite well. I just have a lot on my mind, that's all. No matter what it takes, I will find something. It's my duty as a branch manager, after all. I would be a disgrace as a Thor's graduate were I to give up so easily. No matter what it takes, I'll find something. It's my duty as a branch manager, after all. They're saying the Kleist are spreading the rumors about their stuff. Rumor has it their quality isn't that great, and their prices are way too high. I'm not convinced. At the very least, their quality seems pretty top-notch to me. Oh my god, so many rumors. Yeah, Ferris, she looks so pretty. Need a lacrosse club reunion. I hope that happens. That would be cute to see, I think. That would be pretty cute. For Texture Train, she needs help, right? What's in here? Oh? Hello? I wonder what's taking him so long. I hope he didn't get into an accident. He'll be fine. I'll give him a pumice stone, so he should be fine. Pumice stone? Sailors in Ordis consider it a good luck charm. The idea is that since pumice floats on water, the boat won't capsize. I see. This would be a good story for Monk. Monk wants the most interesting stories. Here. You don't really hear Brigadier General Wallace get mentioned, probably because he's a Sutherland noble. But I hear he's quite skilled. Since he took over the Unified Regions Army, there haven't been many issues. Made things easier for us too. I'd love to see Wallace in action. Maybe this is the chapter, since he's here. At least a little taste, right? Luther is a genius, whether he's just practicing or making actual glasswork. I imagine his grandfather's blood runs thickly through his veins. You can't really go blabbing about mythical monsters and secret societies, so he's gotta feed monks something, right? True, true. You've got a point. I've got your shell! Mr. Strauss, we brought you what you asked for. Well, this is a good shade shell. Not too shabby. Oh well, looks like it's good enough to make this. Does that mean you were testing us from the very beginning? Just let it go. I heard that Thor's branch campus can be a tough road. Oh, so... he was worried about Musse. She quit the girls' school and transferred to the branch campus. Sorry to have worried you. I'd hoped you could have some peace of mind. Don't worry about me. It's the duty of the old to take care of the young. That's sweet. I was acquainted with your parents and the Count. Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay. And to the rest of you, good job today. Take this. Wow, he's actually kind of a nice person, worrying about Musse and all. I can't deny the decorations for the summer festival were lacking. I shall graciously use this. Now then, drop by again whenever you have the chance. It's sweet to see that there's people around here that are very fond of Musse. Your parents and the Count asked me to look after you. My lady, I don't know what your true intentions are, but don't push yourself too hard. Although I can't guarantee anything with General Le Guin around. Oh, that's right. I know her house from her predecessor, but she's quite something. He seems to know a lot of people. Yes, though he didn't necessarily meet them willingly. Interesting. Evergreen? What is that? Holy fuck! 100% accuracy evasion 15? Dang! Ooh, Kurt. Kurt just got an upgrade. Check it out, Kurt. Check it out. That's hype. That's pretty hype. Yeah, that's hype. That's a good one. Was not expecting 100% accuracy. What the heck? To be fair, it doesn't feel like you miss all that often anymore. Maybe at the start, like a tiny bit, but it's good to have for sure. Topics of the council are what to do with the government, tax reform, and according to my interviews in town, it looks like Marquis Ballad is going to be chosen. More conservative nobles really hate him, so it may lead to some resentment in the future. They need to be careful. The next Duke Cayenne is about to be decided. Everything's happening so fast, but I'm glad I came. I love seeing Rhines all over. This is great. Have a good night, Morcius. Thanks for hanging. Have a good Wednesday. It's pretty cheese. I almost got killed, but Sir Egret saved me. He treated me well after that too, and now I live a normal life. This was years ago. Hey, there seems to be a lot of really rich people at the airport. We should go too! Oh, aren't the nobles that came from the Imperial Provincial Council? We're gonna get in trouble if we get too close. Let's go. There might be a non-geezer handsome guy. That shouldn't be a reason why. Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. What are you doing here? Sorry, I got lost. Whoa, you're a noble, aren't you? Why are you being so careless? Why does he have to be so scary? Ugh, damn it. Since I know the streets well, I'll show you around. So, where do you want to go? Oh. Oh, That's sweet, though. Okay. Finish Egret's household, and then the harbor, and then we're off. Everyone in your house is pretty sneaky. Never say no to good cheese. Cheese is my favorite. Literally obsessed with cheese. I love cheese. I think there are very few days that I go without eating some kind of cheese. In some capacity. This guy. Okay, almost done. I can ride horses now, I forgot. His name is Wonder? Oh, Luna. Stop. Stop harassing a Claire. Hey, Claire. Why don't ships sink? Well, because they're ships. But they're so big and they carry so much. Why is that? Well, I wonder that too. I want to learn a lot of things. Why can birds fly? Why is juice so yummy? But Eclair won't tell me. Lady Luna always asks me questions about everything. Master is good at answering her questions, but when will my master and lady come back? I love Luna. She's so funny. Oh, glad to see you guys made it to dinner. Guy's name is Wonder. Oh yeah. Wonder. Oh, now it's popping in here. Leonora! This guy's still stressing out. She's gonna become a scientist one day, bro. She's in the making. For real. That is a junior Tita right there. You got this, kiddo. Luna never stop asking questions, buddy. I know, it's so cute. What is Leonora doing? Glad to see you're doing well, Miranda. Need a hand? I'll help you a bit if you don't mind. I appreciate the offer, but you should relax a little. You're really gonna have your hands full once you get back, right? As far as I'm concerned, this is your home. Just kick back a little and enjoy yourself. You're always so good to me, Miranda. Oh, it's Leo. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Oh, hey guys! The rest of Class 7 too, huh? Judging by your uniforms, you must be from the same school as Leo. You call her Leo, too? I haven't heard anyone outside of the branch campus call her that before. You two must be close. Well, Miranda's pretty much like a mother to all the sailors here. And on top of that, she's extra kind to those of us without a family. Oh. Leo's fleet was full of children like her. But together, they made a new family. I was so happy they let me be a part of it. But after the Civil War, they all split up and the Silver Whale escort fleet was no more. Well, the Imperial Navy is supposed to take over our job now. Does that mean it was the government that forced your fleet to disband? Yeah, they said it was a part of restoring order after the Civil War. Some of us really resented that decision, but most of us, including me, just accepted it as the changing times. Some of us even joined the Navy. Interesting. Anyway, if you're Leo's friends, then I've just gotta treat you to a meal. This is our signature dish. Enjoy! Ooh. Thank you very much. She wasn't even 10 the first time she came. She was so full of energy. Sure takes me back. Oh, wholesome. Hey Miranda, does he ever stop by anymore? No, not at all. I've only heard rumors about him. Leonora? You look really serious all of a sudden. Do I? Well, it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about me. Interesting. Not playable Leo was a sin, right? There's still hope for a random side quest. Give me a random side quest where I can play Leo. Was Leonora a pirate? Pirate Leo. With her fleet and her crew. Okay, I think I covered it all. This one's in Raquel, so again, I have to get to Raquel first before I can do that quest. Okay, I think I can... Oh, I can't go. Alright, so... This way? Hi, Oceanic. How are you? Oh no, I guess this way? It's time to go! Uh-oh. Oh my god, she's here.
These children of Drycles. These young ones who have taken on the pride of the lion. Let us see what they can do in the face of the oncoming storm.
Oh yeah, we're definitely catching up to Prologue soon enough. Angry Rean face. Instructor? What's wrong? Oh. It's nothing. Just my imagination playing tricks on me. I don't like it. Your imagination tends to have a sixth sense of humor. Sixth sense of humor. I'm guessing you've got a fan staring at you, or maybe a hater. Could be. I do feel the presence of someone out of the ordinary, but are they friend or foe? Oh, oh, juicy. Give me more. That was like just a tiny little taste.
All right, let's go.
Time to ride.
Time to ride.
Let's ride.
I shall go.
Yes! Let's get riding!
Yeah!
Rean was like, I sense someone aura farming. Pretty much. Pretty much. Stop by camp, okay. PTSD from the Azure boss fight. Man, that was rough. I got surprisingly close on my first try. I was so mad that I didn't get it. And then I felt like every run after my first attempt was somehow worse.
Yeah!
Oh, that's the naval fortress.
Yeah!
Although, should I check if there's any dialogue there? Mommy's here. She is so stunning. The fact that she wears this enormous armor too is just fucking awesome. Yeah, we like barely got a taste of her in Azure, but man, did I like every second of it. She was so interesting. Oh yeah, I already read that before.
All right, let's go.
Time to ride.
Yeah, we've seen her without helmet in Azure. Yeah. Only like twice maybe, but yeah. I think it might have been the scene where she's talking to Campanella. I can't remember. But yeah. I've at least seen her twice without her helmet. And she is beautiful. It took me literally an hour to beat her and meet the requirements. What were the requirements?
Yeah!
I don't even remember. But yeah, it's definitely a tough one. In the Aura on Trails Ladder, I believe it. I can tell. Yeah, she's really cool.
Yeah!
Alright, let's do this and wrap up. Assuming it stops there. If it doesn't, awkward. It might take us straight to Raquel, I don't know. I'm assuming we'll take the bike the other way though. We saw that at the Naval Fortress. It's Claire! Wait, is that... Ah! My word, it's noisy in here. Hey, how's it going? Hey there, Randy. And... Oh, Instructor Claire, you're here. What brings you here? I've come by to say hello and check up on a few things. Good job on your special ops missions this morning. Oh, thanks, but I'm glad I ran into you now. There's something I need to report. Oh, yes, I just got a message. Ran into a group of unknown Jaegers. My. I knew you were quick on the draw when it came to information, but I'm still impressed. I'll bet anything that white bunny told her all about it. That's right, Milliam's here too, isn't she? Could I get some more detailed information about the Jaegers? Yes, of course. Jaegers wearing purple armor. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You too. I couldn't find anything about a corps like that in the RMP database either. Maybe they were just founded recently? No, I don't believe that's the case. As we fought, it was apparent they were highly skilled. For sure. They knew where to pull back, so... They knew when to pull back, so I'm guessing they're no strangers to a real fight. I agree. If only we could have checked their emblem. Well, that's the thing. Usually Jaegers are real proud of their corps name and emblem. The Red Constellation was like that too. Oh, that's right. They didn't bother hiding their identity at all when they attacked Crossbell. I see. So that's how Jaegers typically operate. Well, if you want to put it like that, sure. But a typical Jaeger will also dirty their hands and take on some shady jobs just for some Mira. Those of them who can't keep even a shred of honor through all that are usually branded Jaeger dropouts. Like the trash that attacked Hamel. I see. With that in mind, it does seem pretty strange. A Jaeger corps so highly trained, but falls outside the norm. There must be a reason for it, right? Either way, the Imperial Army isn't going to take action, are they? No, there are no plans for a full-scale response, not from them or the RMP, especially given that the area surrounding Ordis is under the jurisdiction of the Unified Regions Army. On top of that, there are no divisions of the Imperial Army stationed nearby. Further, all these issues will be magnified due to the Imperial Provincial Council. I guess that all makes sense. So it's the opposite of the situation in Sutherland? Here the nobility's armies are the strongest presence in the area? That's correct. But this time the Unified Regions Army will be giving us their full support. As long as there's a railway network we can use, the RMP may be able to give some assistance too. No, I'll make sure of it. Major? Well then, if you'll excuse me, I wish you well on your... What? Please contact the RMP's Ordis branch or Millium if anything happens. Even though she's in a tight spot politically, she's still trying to help us. Yeah, though it hurts a little to see her like that. Now that I think about it, she was the same when she taught at the police academy in Crossbell. When our principal, a major general in the Imperial Army, was treating me poorly, she really helped me out a lot. I see. She has also assisted me with missions in the past. Well, it's easy to see she gets the short end of the stick all too often. Well, in any event, I believe the best way we can repay her kindness is to bring back some good results. Yes, I agree. That's right. Just gotta set our minds to it. We'll keep an eye on the area during our exercises in the afternoon. I'll see if I can gather any info while we're setting up the communication network. All of you in Class 7, good luck on your special ops missions. Understood. We'll see how things go. Thanks, Toa. Alright, let's get going. Once we're ready, it's off to Raquel. You got it! The same as ever. Oh, Michael. I want to see more of that relationship, honestly. Now we keep going, surprise 24-hour stream. In the Steel Maiden fight in Azure, you can actually beat her and get a secret interaction different from the usual. She wipes the whole team. It takes a while to beat too. Yeah, no, I know that you can. I was gonna go for it, and then after a couple attempts, I was like, yeah, I'm just ready to move on, because it was in the thick of the story and I wanted to keep going. But the scene wasn't too. The scene afterwards was like just a little bit of extra context on the whole like Lance Maiden correlation, which I kind of had already pieced together. But basically the difference is that Ellie doesn't hold back versus Ellie says nothing, which is also one of the reasons I got really annoyed at her.
Okay.
Hi, Sailor Moon! Been following this playthrough, finally awake to see it live. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sailor Moon. I'm literally about to end stream. Good morning to you, though. Thanks for popping in. Raquel is gonna be hype. I can feel it. I can feel it for sure. Let me see something. Because I'm gonna bet that it's gonna trigger like a little scene right here. But I'll trigger this so that way I can do just talking with the NPCs over here before we head out. And then next stream, I'll have cleared out maybe some of the highway and stuff. Let's see. I'm so tempted at every turn to go back and replay the Erebonia arc, but I kind of want to wait until the Calvert arc is wrapped up so I can binge both arcs. Ooh, that could be fun. Do you have any games to keep you busy in the meantime? Alright, let's begin our afternoon exercises. We can head through the Eastern Canyon to Raquel, correct? Yep, should be about 20 minutes with our bikes. You gonna see anyone once you're back home, Ash? What's it like there? I was half asleep this morning. You were completely passed out. If you don't know, then why would I spoil the surprise? Though, it's only half as much fun during the day. Oh, I'm sure it's a very exciting place. Let's go. This way, right? I just want to make sure that if there's any scenes, I do it on stream before I... Oh, this is so much better without the freaking sidecar. So much better. Ugh. Way better. Too many games, to be honest. The backlog is always growing. Relatable. Yeah. Relatable. But few as beloved as the Trail series. I feel that. it's been hard to fill the void in between. I mean, I have some really incredible games that I've been playing, and I've been super spoiled with the amount of peak games I've been playing the past year, but I feel like once I finish a couple that I'm looking forward to, that captivating part of the backlog that is like Persona and Trails is gonna be... It's not gonna hit the same. It's not gonna hit the same. Maybe this is when I start replaying games, we'll see. But I know exactly what you mean. This is the Canyon Road. Looks like it's got its fair share of twists and turns. Historically, this road was very significant as it connected Ordis to the capital. Raquel was established midway between the two as something of a way station. Wow, I guess that makes sense. Long ago, I would imagine that this road would have been bustling with wayfarers and horse-drawn carriages. Sure, but it'd be weird to see someone walking it now that we've got trains. Well, aside from us, I guess let's get stepping. Just remember, there might be Jaegers about. Keep your eyes and ears open. There is no telling what this road has in store for us. Might want to look around. That's weird that there was like a sidecar in that cutscene, but not...
I got this. Got a need for speed.
Ready to go.
Did I just trigger the
need for speed?
Oh no.
Ready to go.
Let's get going.
Go.
So the Rean one doesn't have a sidecar. Okay. It's not Mario Kart, no. What's up, Ethan? How are you? Okay, let's see. Whoop. Wrong way. Okay. I think we're probably alright then. I'll just stop here, and I will not be streaming tomorrow, so I'll be back on... I'm like 99% sure I won't be streaming tomorrow. If anything changes, I'll update, but yeah, pretty sure no tomorrow. So I'll be back on Thursday, same time as usual, and we'll actually make it to Raquel this time. We're almost there, but yeah, I'll grind out some of the chests and do a little bit of exploring here, and then we'll continue. I'm excited. The way they lined up, I was thinking they were gonna race. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I'm good though, Ethan. I'm good. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. But yeah, caught me right as I'm ending, Ethan. Sad. Sorry, Pinguinos. The anime is over. We'll get to the good part soon. Alright, you guys, have a wonderful night or rest of your day, and I will catch you on Thursday. Me too, hey Buza, I'm excited. Good night, Finn. Bye, Pinguinos. Bye, Ethan. Bye, Resh. Bye, Supreme. Bye, Eric. Have a good one, James. See you guys. Bye. Bye, Mike. Thank you.